Before we start this particular live, we have to show you something that happened today, just to put us in a happy mood before we get into the show.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
And we keep an eye on the middle of the track, but it's Julian Alfred now with the lead. But here comes Sha'Carri Richardson. World champion takes down the field at 10:83 for Sha'Carri Richardson.
A lot of questions have been answered. Sha'Carri is ready for the Olympic trials, no doubt.
Visual time.
And we keep an eye on the middle of the track, but it's Julian Alfred now with the lead. But here comes Sha'Carri Richardson. World champion takes down the field at 10:83 for Sha'Carri Richardson.
A lot of questions have been answered. Sha'Carri is ready for the Olympic trials.
AL Gravity, any evening above ground, live it.
I'm back.
Yes, we are back. Thank you for those who came up on the panel to the live, but we gotta get back into business. We gotta get back into business. Welcome to everyone in the room. Billy Brooks, hello. You seem new, but welcome everybody else. Customarily, I would shout y'all out, but I want to try to get to as much of this Vivek crap that you're about to hear before Trump speaks. He's supposed to speak around 8 o'clock, so I want to get through enough of this before we get into that. So let's hear what old Vivek, softer than Japanese cake, said. Fair use.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose, such as criticism, commenting, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, education, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Love you guys. Thank you for having me. It's good to be here. I got to tell you that libertarian rapper career, my stage name used to be Vivek. I don't know. Got a sense for how well that worked out. I took the next logical step after being a successful rapper, which was becoming an analyst at a biotech-focused hedge fund, where I worked for 7 years. So it was a short-lived
His jokes are lame. Oh God.
career, but it was good. I will say I am probably unique amongst candidates who have run for the Republican nomination for U.S. president, in that I have voted as many times for a Libertarian for U.S. president as I have for a Republican. And look, I'll be take this off here. I'd like to hold this mic. It's a very formal podium for a Libertarian conference here. Things have changed around here, I think. The truth is, I've been skeptical of both major political parties for a long time. Republican Party, Democratic Party. I'm skeptical of any third parties, and I'll get to that in a second as well. I'm skeptical of the modern Democratic Party. Let's start with that. The reasons for that are obvious. The conventional wisdom is the current Democratic Party is a socialist party. I don't think so. I think it's increasingly leaning in a Marxist direction. Teaching people that your identity is based on your race, your gender, your sexuality, the attributes you inherit on the day you're born, riding the tectonic plates of group identity, and an invisible power relationship with every other human being, and that we have to correct for those power relationships in the name of equity. A party that in the name of diversity has sacrificed now true diversity of thought. A party that in the name of equity has sacrificed true equality of opportunity. A party that in the name of...
Even they don't even want me to play this.
Now weaponizing the justice system to go after their own political opponents. No, that's not in any sense a Democratic Party that stands for democratic principles. It is increasingly a tyrannical vehicle for advancing Marxist policies in the United States of America. So yes, I am skeptical of the Democratic Party. But I will also tell you, I'll take that. That sounds good. Because it's important. We're going to call out everybody here. What was the old Ron Paul quote? Truth is treason in their empire of lies.
Oh,
that's the modern Democratic Party. And truth is treason today, but we're going to speak the truth and commit treason of truth right here in Washington, D.C. I have also been a longtime skeptic of the establishment wing of the Republican Party. Think about the party that led us into war in Iraq in 2004. It wasn't really the Democrats. It was the Republicans in the wake of 9/11. I was against it at the time, as I am today. Look at the party that not only gave us the crony capitalist conditions for the 2008 financial crisis. People miss this. This was not greed that caused the 2008 financial crisis. This was government-ordained policy that created the financial crisis, from the actions of the U.S. Federal Reserve to raining money from on high like manna from heaven. That's what gave us the 2008 financial crisis. And by the way, I didn't tell you my own story here. My parents came to this country 40 years ago with no money. You know what? When I graduated from college,
he's still telling this lie.
Apologize for it. I did not focus on anything else other than winning through the system of free market capitalism. So I joined a hedge fund in 2008. Bad year to get a job in New York City, turns out. But we saw what happened. Even worse than the lead up to that financial crisis was actually the bailouts using our own taxpayer money to bail out financial institutions that made well for themselves when times were good, but expected the taxpayer to bail them out when the times went bad. Yet who did it? It wasn't the Democratic Party. It was the same party that led us into the Iraq War. It was the same party that had actually supported many of the policies that gave us that crisis, including a U.S. Federal Reserve policy in the first place, that then bailed out those same financial institutions. So yes, I am also skeptical of a long-standing tradition in the Republican Party to engage in crony capitalism as well. And we're going to come back to this because I worry that that ghost of Dick Cheney is trying to resuscitate itself in certain corridors of the modern Republican Party. So I'm skeptical of the Democratic Party. I'm skeptical of the historical establishment wing of the Republican Party. I know you all heard from RFK Jr. earlier today. And I'm just going to be calling it out like I see it across the board, 360 degrees here. I respect his commitment to medical freedom, something that many of you in this room share as well. I will first acknowledge that. Got to respect somebody who stands for actual medical freedom. But RFK Jr. is in no sense a libertarian in any meaningful sense of the word. I mean, the fact is, You cannot say you support free speech in this country if you also have, even in the past, advocating for imprisoning those who have spread climate disinformation. The Second Amendment is not a recommendation, it is a right. And I'm going to say this, call it like it is. I'm proud to be not only the only Republican candidate who came to PorcFest this year, but also to be the only presidential candidate of any party that did not require people to disabuse themselves of their Second Amendment rights in order to enter those grounds either. And I don't think that you're a libertarian if you behave like the other side. I'm glad he's skeptical of the government narrative on vaccines, but he's completely imbibing the government narrative on climate change. I'm glad that he supports actual medical independence, but the fact of the matter is somebody cannot oppose nuclear energy in this country and support an expansion of the regulatory state on grounds of environmentalism or consumer protection and in any way pose as a libertarian. It's just a fact of the matter. So I don't really bend the knee to one particular political party or another. Democrat Party, Republican Party. I respect some elements of what everybody has to say in respecting freedom, but RFK is in no sense a libertarian either. But I want to actually call out not everybody else who isn't in this room, but to ask a hard question to this room. Because I think the Republican Party, I have said this, is at a crossroads. I'll say a word about this, but they're not going to come to this room. The Republican Party is at a crossroads. We face a choice. Right now, it is a choice, a fork in the road in the conservative movement between resuscitating that ghost of Dick Cheney, reviving a post-9/11 surveillance state. Back then, it was the Patriot Act. Today, what is it? It is the expansion. It's not the renewal of FISA 702. It is the expansion of FISA 702. That's what Republicans are rooting for by large numbers today. The same party that took us into the Iraq War is now forking over more of your own taxpayer dollars to Ukraine. So one fork in the road for the Republican Party is to go the way of Dick Cheney of the past. Yet the other path that's now emerging as the fork in the road is to go in favor of what they will call industrial policy, but what increasingly looks and smells like a right-wing version of a nanny state. And I don't support that either. The right answer there is none of the above. What is the right answer? The right answer has to do with the people who are in this room. That's the right answer. It's a false choice between the new crony capitalism, the new right-wing nanny state alternative to the left.
You mean the one you're a part of?
I also say no to the Dick Cheney neoconservative vision of yesterday. But the right path forward, that's why I'm here today. That's why I'm here today actually has to do with those of you who are in this room right now. Because
and the pay was good.
There's a hard question for this party right here to ask itself, the Libertarian Party, which is, what is your goal in 2024? Why are we here? Is it to seek out another best case scenario? Speaking hard truth, 360 degrees, I can't do it. I'm not going to stop doing it now. Is it to get 3% as a stretch goal, which would be a great outcome for the Libertarian Party compared to 1% of the last time around? Is that the goal? And to move on? Or is it to actually take the freedom-centric ideals that those of us in this room share deeply in common and to actually translate that into action? By working and influencing and having a seat at the front of the table of the next administration. That's the question for you to ask yourself. I'm not telling you what the answer is. But the question is, you don't owe me an answer. Nobody owes me an answer. I'm a guest and I'm glad to be here. But the question is, do you want to get
who is we? Who is we?
This country by working together. And I will tell you this, I'm speaking to you as a libertarian at my own core. I have gotten to know Donald Trump over the course of the last several years and the last several months. And you're going to hear from him tomorrow night. And the question is, do you want to influence the next administration or don't you? That is the question for this room to ask. And my thesis for you, you believe it? You all get to speak your mind. I respect that. Libertarians in the room got to speak up. But now the question is, how do you get it done? I believe the future of this country depends on a libertarian nationalist alliance.
Oh my God! Now he's grifting.
Country. That's what I believe is required.
Man.
And my challenge to you is, how do we work together to actually restore free speech in this country?
Dude,
So
that's
you
a-
get to speak your mind as long as I get to. How do we actually restore religious liberty in this country? So you are free to worship if you wish to worship how you want in this country.
Oh,
How do we work
Lord.
together
Here
to
we
restore
go.
the actual Second Amendment, not as a recommendation, but as a right in this country? How do we put an end to a central bank digital currency once and for all in the United States? How do we end the Federal Reserve's failed policies and bring competition to the dollar in the United States of America? No.
Well, sir, you're not in favor of that because you want Pacific migration, sir. So how does that work? They're going to bring Asian dollars into the country and devalue the dollar, and the Asian dollars get strengthened because they're going to have 5 years without being citizens to send money back and forth across the Pacific.
I love it. How do we shut down the three-letter agencies that populate this infested cities in Washington, D.C.?
Yeah, so your people can get over here easier without the FBI being in their ass, and they could pull off more scams because you're going to get rid of not only the FBI but their cybercrimes division. All right, go ahead, sir. All right. Oh, not to mention that our kids are going to be trafficked more because you're going to shut down that FBI division because you shut down the FBI. So our kids will be trafficked more. Got it. Go ahead.
We're not just reforming it.
Oh, and I forgot about the terrorists because without the FBI counterterrorism unit that liaisons with many of these race soldiers out there, the more terrorism is going to happen here. And then you're going to blame the immigrants, but we're all going to say, why did you shut down the FBI? That could have been prevented. But you don't care about that as long as your people get over here. Got it. Continue, sir.
You cannot reform that beast. You want to get serious, get in there and shut it down. Shut down the FBI. Shut down the ATF. Shut down the CDC. Shut down the U.S. Department.
Shut down the CDC, he says.
75% of the
Shut
federal
down the CDC, he says.
in Washington,
Oh
D.C.,
boy, here
and
we
send
go.
them home packing because they never should have had that job
Oh
in the
Lord.
first place. Rescind every unconstitutional federal.
The boy got paid off from the CDC. Now he wasn't shut down. Boy, they just love to let the man. They just love talking. All right, go ahead.
Regulation that Congress never passed. SEC to FTC to FDA to TSA.
FBA. Hey, did y'all hear that? Hey, this is the part I want you to hear. Say it again. That wasn't no slip of the tongue.
Rescind every unconstitutional federal regulation that Congress never passed. SEC to FTC to FDA to TSA.
I know he said FDA, but you know, sound like FBA.
I call that 1,000 standing around, by the way. God knows what. Shut it down. So the question is, how do we work together to actually make possible in this country what we have not yet achieved? How do we revive who we are, the Constitution of 1789, the Revolution of 1776? I am sick and tired of standing around here complaining about it, but what I wish to do is to translate this vision into action, because that's what our founding fathers did 250 years ago. You don't get this without making a sacrifice. It's easy to pat yourself on the back and
You've
say
answered
you say
the
the right
question,
things, but if you want to translate it to action, this is
Mr. and Mrs. Dawson, and welcome. You see me, but welcome. You've answered the question. He got paid a nice fat fee.
U.S. taxpayer interest. Flatten the tax code while we're at it. Exit the UN. Stop funding the WHO. This is within reach, my friends. And everything I'm telling you, this isn't new for tonight. This is what I've been saying for the last year across the presidential campaign trail. But how do we translate vision
Okay,
to
all
reality?
right, sir.
Are
We saw the translation to reality. You were talking real nice until you got to Iowa, and then they told you how nice they were to you, sir. To you and your wife's face. I can't trust you because you're Muslim. You're dark skinned. But all right.
we people of words or are we people of action? That is the question before us right now.
Yes,
Well, who's gonna
Wes.
get it done? That's the question for you.
We
to
saw
ask
felons
yourself.
in the
You don't owe
park.
me an
Yes, we
answer to that
did.
question. You owe yourselves and this country an answer to that question. And I'll tell you this:
Jago the Rogue. Tesla and Figaro did that.
The people we elect to run
And
the
remember, they didn't like it.
should be the ones who actually run the government, not the shadow government in Washington, D.C. And the sole moral duty that those leaders owe, the only moral duty of a U.S.
Bro, this is going to be this. Not to cut this off, but this is going to be classic. Look at him. Lord Angel. This is going to be comedy. Y'all missed this.
Right here at home in our own country. It's not too much to ask. It's not a black idea or a white idea or a Democrat idea or a Republican idea. These are American ideals that we secured in 1776. And I think we live in a 1776 moment right now. And I've come here today.
Vivek, them same white ideas told you about them Arabian Nights.
Audience of libertarians here with us today. Let us move from words to action. Let us actually take the policies that you and I care about and turn them into reality and have a front seat to make sure we get it done. And if I have anything to do with it, I believe many people in this room should be advising, if not directly involved, in the next administration of the United States of America. That's why I'm here today. So do what is right for America, fight for our Constitution, make George Washington proud, make Mises proud, make Hayek proud. That's how we make America
George Washington would have
That's why I'm here
deleted you,
tonight,
sir.
And I'm looking forward to talking to my friends Dave Smith and Clint Russell. Let's get him out here. Thank you, guys.
Mises guy and your Mises.
All right, there's that. I this whole part I didn't even get to, and I'm not gonna try to talk about it now because Trump's about to start talking soon. I want to see this. What is he talking? What is this guy talking about? Why does he look like Agent Coulson from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
We have been on a collision course with socialism since April 12, 1937, the day the Supreme Court of the United States bastardized the Commerce Clause, and by so doing, it almost destroyed the vertical protection we call federalism. No sooner had that happened than Congress panicked over its newfound authority over labor, manufacturing, agriculture, mining, health, safety, welfare, and we stopped passing laws and we started delegating the lawmaking power.
Oh, Lord, what is he talking
about? The result
about?
of all this has been really bad for the American people. It's been good only for a few people in Washington, D.C., home to 8 of the 10 wealthiest counties in America. We've got to return that power back where it belongs, to the people. So I'm here to ask you, don't settle for big government. Expect constitutional government. Demand that we restore federalism and separation of powers. Donald Trump may not agree with you on everything.
Donnie the Misfit, Jeff Charles, I'm sorry, but your man up here got to get it.
Than that nutball in the White House or anybody else on the ticket. I encourage you, take a listen to Donald Trump, support Donald Trump, restore the Constitution. Thank you very much.
How is a bunch of libertarians? How you tell a bunch of libertarians to support Donald Trump? Who are you? And I hear the boos. There's about to be a riot in there, bro. It's about to be May 25th in the Libertarian Convention. Look at it. They're throwing up fingers. This is the greatest thing, bro. We gonna have
moments away from Donald Trump taking the stage. People on their chairs chanting Donald Trump.
We gonna have fun tonight. They throwing up the fingers.
And people up front making chants as well. So as you can see, this is going to be an interesting night
at the Libertarian Convention.
Right here at the Libertarian National Convention. I'm Vanessa Broussard. So good to see you here with us on Right Side Broadcasting Network, giving you live coverage of the entire event. Reminding you before we start the program that the best way to save for your future is with the Birch Gold Group. They have thousands of satisfied customers. Make sure that you go to them if you have any concern about your future plans. The Birch Gold Group can help you convert IRAs and 401ks, precious metals, you name it. They can get you on the right track to success when it comes to your future. Plan for yourself, your kids, your grandkids, and they can help you do that. The Birch Gold Group. Text the word Trump to 989898. Again, text the word Trump to 989898. A representative will be getting in contact with you after you text the word Trump to that number, and then they'll send you a free information kit.
Whoop that trick, get him, whoop that trick, get him, whoop that trick, get him, whoop that trick.
Who
and
is
we'll
this?
Just continue to watch this and monitor
Look at
this
him, look at him.
as
He
we
about to
wait for
fight.
President Trump to take
Look
the
at him,
stage
look
any
at
moment
white
now.
people.
Rising Broadcasting Network giving you live coverage. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back live from Washington, D.C.
I'm excited to announce we're having a huge
not to
My
play your
Pillow swing
commercial. Bruh, we are going to have so much fun tonight. This family. We didn't even say nothing yet, and they're already getting after it. Thank you for the 81 people that are here right now. Bruh. We about to hear an hour and a half of bull. Y'all ain't hear me. I said we about to hear an hour and a half of some bull.
Shit. Yeah. Shit. That.
Yes. The skullduggery we about to hear. Den Jace. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. What you mean you ain't able to say? Listen, you gonna miss so much comedy if you leave. Put it on in the background. Maybe you gotta cook dinner. I don't know. You stay for this comedy. Look at white people. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Family, we in trouble. We in trouble. Look, will you look at this? Will you look at this?
After 2 seconds, 1 second.
Oh, so it is Denise. Okay. I don't know. I saw the J. Maybe, you know, we have unique names. Look at him. He's still talking. He ain't saying nothing. Look at him. We love Trump. They still think he has something to do with 9/11. They still think Obama did 9/11. No. Blueberry muffin. No, the world is not right. Look at this. Will you look at this? Now he trying to say all the Asians are on his side. Do you see this? Was that a stunt woman? No, that was the principal. Are they playing the whack music?
Here with us. It's been a great time already. Very enthusiastic crowd, as you can see if you've been watching with us tonight.
Come on, Denise. If we all can do it, you can do it.
The more vocal they get. So this is the first time in 50 years that a presidential candidate from one of the main parties has spoken at the Libertarian National Convention, and President Trump has agreed to do just that.
They're losing their mind right now.
So this is a very historic night. This is a very anticipated night, and just to let you know that
they probably out there busting their guns right now. Like, what is this bullshit? I ain't finna watch
their
this.
beliefs and the policies that they stand for, and so that
put me on y'all's
TV.
Said,
President Trump is expected to come on this stage, and he will be met with all kinds of different personalities in the crowd. Now, not your usual MAGA supporters and MAGA enthusiasts who come to his rallies. This is a group of libertarians who want to put a candidate in office who aligns more with their beliefs. So we're hearing from the Trump campaign that President Trump will talk a lot about education reform and also being anti-war, and hopefully get the nod of these libertarians here at this convention, and also the 700,000 plus libertarian voters across America who are registered to vote for this upcoming election.
is a living,
The Libertarians here want
breathing
a voice in Washington, while they have over 120
existence.
elected offices across the country.
What's up, libertarians? My name is Kid Gravity. I am a YouTuber that does politics and social commentary. Usually my live streams are kind of random now because I just go on what I am thinking of that day. And it's nice to be here in DC. You know, shout out to the Mambo sauce and the chicken wings. But we're at a crossroads, Libertarian Party. You guys are all about guns, aren't you? Pew pews and all that. Yeah, both parties taking that shit. This is where they boo me. Yeah, you mad. They want to put more taxes on us. They boo me again. They boo again. I know. You know how you save that? How you save the Constitution and save the country? Not only do you get active, but you support reparations and the anti-hate bill that is specific for Black America that is as strong or stronger than the C-19 Hate Crimes Act. They boo louder. Yes, reparations helps everybody. And don't worry, the cousins only want cash. They don't want no government programs. They don't want no grants. They want that CASH. You over there on the left side, 17th row, booing me and calling me a monkey, your mama. And by the way, your mama. You can boo me all you want. And is that a gallows coming in the room? I gotta go. There you go, Torian. That would be my speech. Ain't finna hang me. I saw that on January 6th. I left. What?
A lot of Republicans and a lot of conservatives who want a change for the positive, someone who supports our Constitution and someone who wants to raise your
Plus,
family in an America that your grandparents were
Here we
raised
go.
in. Someone who
America's broke.
in our
That's great. They're so broke, they're sending money to white countries. So they can't be that broke. They sent money to Taiwan. They can't be that broke. They literally just sent money. You didn't even know this. I'm about to hip you on game. Do you know they just sent money to Germany to help facilitate them Jews getting their reparations? Maybe you didn't know that. We're going to help you right now. We're going to pull it up for you just so I can show it to you, because you may not know this. I'm going to show it to you. Do you see that date, sir, Mr. West? No Kanye. Do you see that date? May 21st, 2024. What does this say? She's going to a roundtable with the CEOs of German banks in Frankfurt, Germany. She's about to drop a bag on them. Thank you, Blueberry Muffin. They're about to get a $45 billion bag. So, miss me that they don't have the money. Y'all are so concerned with what's going on in Ukraine and Israel, you're missing where they send out all the money that they supposedly don't say that they have. So miss us when you try to tell us when we ask for reparations that they don't have it. They got it. They just don't want to give it to them, because if they give it to them, Black people get out of the system and then they can't go after them no more. They've insulated themselves. They've become part of the economy. They created their own economy that's going to be competition on the shores of the Americas. And they could take that same money from America and outbid America in many, many industries. They don't want that. Do you understand when they give them reparations, that black nation becomes a top 10 GDP? They could actually almost stand toe to toe with BRICS. Well, you don't think BRICS would be like, hey, black nation, let's go to the UN together, lock arms. We'll make you your own nation inside the UN. And then take your money. They would love that. But there you go, right there. We'll give you the link. You can read this. Germany. Here's another one. Because Germany understands that they don't have much legs in that gas game. They're trying to strike a deal with Russia so they can keep their lights on. And we all know when it comes to Europe, Germany is usually the first one to sell out. Here we go. Let's see what they talking about. The lights went dark.
I'll be sure to read your comments and any pictures you may have, MAGA pictures, send them my way. Any unique stories, love to tell them here on Right Side. So join the conversation with me on social media, and we'll put you on air here on Right Side.
Where can we do this? Because I want to ask if you're for reparation. Where is this? Maybe it's on X. Let me see. If it where can we do this? Damn, I wish I knew where we could do this. I would be like, hey, listen. Watch this. You want me to troll these white folk? We finna troll them. How do y'all feel about reparations for Black descendants of American chattel slavery and a comprehensive, spelled that shit wrong, anti-Black hate crime bill as strong or stronger than the C-19 Hate Crimes Act. Now watch, I'm going to get called all kind of N-words. We'll just leave that there. Let me know when they call me the N-word one time. I'm banging on the hornet's nest. I smack that thing when I go in them rooms. I dare them. Okay, we okay. They missed that one, so we're gonna do this. How many of you commenters have showered today? Woo! We gonna troll. Oh, we gonna troll. Trump. Wait a minute, watch this. MAGA runs the FDA. Felons felons, dropouts, and oh no. I forgot what the A was, and I said it on Thursday. We'll just say asshole. I'm waiting for them to ban me. I'll wait for it. Oh no. Libertarians put the L in LGBT. There it is. God will end the Fed. Really? Here we go. Where one goes, we all go. There they go. Make warp speed better. Hey MAGA, watch this. Watch this. This is where they're gonna answer me. Hey MAGA. Derek Chauvin is celebrating 3 months of extra oxygen intake today. George Floyd is in heaven laughing. You know what? I'm not even gonna introduce George. I'm not even gonna do George like that. We're just gonna do that. Woo! Come here, quiet on the set. Watch this. Oh Lord. Thank you to the trolls for getting this broadcast boosted. Okay. Oh, you know what? We're gonna go old school with this one. If I let you suck my tongue, would you be grateful? Oh, Castor Troy. Face Off. Control. Woo! Here we go. We got another one. You MAGA harpies and the beta males you sleep with are less than Black Americans, aka not like us. Oh man. Might as well troll them until Trump comes out and starts talking. None of you scary will bust Julian Assange out of prison, but you love him. Look at this. Look, Vivek is a turncoat, has no loyalty to the U.S. Somebody finally figured it out. Finally, someone tells the truth among MAGA. Watch this. If you're a white supremacist in here, say fentanyl. In here, type fentanyl. They banned me. No, it's still there. Type fentanyl. Woo. But anyway, how was y'all's day? I didn't ask y'all that earlier. How was y'all's day? Okay. George, Mr. Floyd, I'm sorry, but I have to do this one. I'm sure you'll agree with this one. George Floyd is your king. There it is. Don't get mad when you see me up there one day. If the Most High allows it. Don't get mad. Here you go. Prove it, Joey. Most votes, drug test for America. All right. How many of y'all swap your husband for your... How many of y'all swap your husband for butt sex with with your husband? No, how many of y'all watch your husband have butt sex? Pause. Yeah, butt sex. Pause. With your friend's husband. I wonder if I could put links in there. Why do you people F dogs still? George Floyd for Warp Speed. There you go. Come on. You can do better than that. Should I put George Floyd 2024? That's going too far. Watch this. Vivek is a Kansas City Chiefs booty clapper. Who is getting down on their dino nuggies? Who's getting down on their dino nuggies? We fucking with them. You want some more? We got more. Well, KC Malone, unfortunately, when you become president, even though you may not be in office anymore, you're still referred to as president. Yeah. I don't know if the other channels are doing it. That's why I just ran there, because I know these assholes over here on Rumble, they got it. Yeah, see, even Fox News isn't even covering it. Look, Chris and Nunu out here snitching. So I don't care about Chris Sununu. Yeah, nobody else except how he's supposed to be talking at 8 o'clock and he late. Boy, Libertarians, I thought y'all wasn't late for nothing. Libertarians, come here. How are you allowing this? By the way, did y'all know that oh shit. Breaking news. New Trump. Let's get it. It's their convention. Why are you mad? Why are you mad, bro? That's their convention. It's their convention. It's their convention. Quiet on the set. Somebody will probably tell me later, what the hell does quiet on the set mean? We ain't finna tell you. Let me see. He still ain't put on the dumb music yet? Oh, Lord. Candidates, which they're supposed to be, I think they're supposed to be picking them tomorrow to go run for president. They decided to go break the bank and invite them 3, which made no sense. You brought unwanted attention to your convention that you didn't need. Oh, you know he got 6 figures for that. You know he got 6 figures. There ain't no way he gonna leave the confines of Florida to go to DC and speak for free or a modest fee. He asked for 6 figures. Look at this. This man paid $2. Look at this. Memorial Day is sale. George Floyd knee pads for only $1.99. Get yours now. Can't even spell yours before the oxygen runs out on this deal. You so funny. You paid $2 to write this, and you're not even funny. See what I mean? It's gonna get worse next month, family. When Juneteenth get closer. Oh, you watch. It's gonna get worse. Now they're talking about Obama's dead chef. Can't get away from black folk one time. Xavier, yes. This is the same man who years ago said he loves MAGA because they're stupid. This is MAGA. For those who are new here or watching on Twitter and never seen this before, this is MAGA in a nutshell.
Together through the storm, everybody Come take my hand, this world we'll take together through the storm. And I can't stop living this way. 'Cause I'm always ready, I won't let you out of my sight.
You want to know the answer for that? Because they said it'll bring attention to their party. Instead of doing the grassroots shot, they want to go outside and get splashy names. Vivek Ramaswamy is not a libertarian. Because number one, you can't tell people that you're against illegal immigration, but then tell people you're for Pacific migration. You can't take a negative and put something to replace it that looks somewhat positive. It doesn't make sense. And it defeats your message. Oh, he was on some bullshit in that airport. You know, that's where you see the best videos at the airport. Who remembers that classic where Candace Owens got cussed out by a methed out white woman who had enough sense in her methed out days to realize that she was a black person and she is beneath her. That was a beautiful piece of tape. And she's never fully recovered from that. Well, yes, Denise. We have said many times on this platform, conservatives do not read or research. That extends to MAGA as well. And Democrats are no better. They think they know everything. They don't. They don't know shit. This man about to talk at 9 o'clock. The MAGA come Monday gonna act like a whole bunch of libertarians, and it's gonna be sad. All right, let's see what else we got. What else we got from this? Because I think they were trending. Let me see. Libertarian Party. I think yeah, they was trending. Let me see. No, not the redhead libertarian. Let me see what they got. Oh, look at that.
Meeting with them, it would be great. And then I don't have to come down there like in a dress and flats, thankfully not heels, and like get in a chair fight. That is, I am the chair of the party, but that is like so ugly. I don't want to like fight with people or beg and plead. Like, let's just make room for the delegates because those are the.
Seriously. Oh, God. Uncle Luke is such a clown.
People you're trying to persuade right now, right? Like, you're already sold. Our delegates are not sold. And President Trump is here to try to sell them and talk to their concerns. We want to make sure they're heard. So let's take like 5 or 10 minutes to try to sort it out so I don't have to have security get involved.
She calling the government on them. She's about to call the government on MAGA. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You know what? I can't even do it justice. I can't. I can't even do it justice. We're gonna let him do it.
Government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, run, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, 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 run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, run, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka.
There's one thing I never understood about Caribbean people. Why do Caribbean people households always got the peach walls? I never understood that. They always paint their walls peach. I don't get that.
Government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government.
Go to work. Go to work. What are you doing? She over there doing all this dancing, though she about to be late. How you gonna be late doing all this dancing? You late to the Dollar Tree. What are we doing?
Government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, run, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, 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 run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, run, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas,
there you go, there you go.
Government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the.
They said that white lady just cussed out MAGA again. Wait a minute. What is going on? She cussed MAGA again? I gotta hear this. God, that music sucks, boy. Jesus. Come on, I want to hear this white lady cuss MAGA again. There she go. Oh, here looking like Egon Spengler. Look at this. Will you look at this? Come on, let me hear cuss MAGA one time. I gotta hear cuss MAGA. That music sucks.
So much for being here tonight.
Did you cuss MAGA again?
You know, I also invited Joe Biden, and he did not attend.
She got no swag.
We have an incredible opportunity tonight, and I'm really grateful for it. Never in the history of the Libertarian Party has a former president and front-runner candidate for the presidency come to speak specifically to our concerns.
You sure he's going to do that? This is Trump.
Thank you all for making history with us. I want to continue this trend. So let's work towards that. I really appreciate you all. And without further ado, I would.
Libertarian Party has a Oh, here we go. They got the dumb music. Here it goes. It's about to be live. There you go. They're boom. This is great. Oh, this is great. We're gonna have fun tonight, family. They booing. Thank you. They're booing. Who you gonna call? Clam Busters.
Well, thank you very much, everybody. And thank you, Angela, for that introduction. And I am truly honored to be invited here tonight as the first president in American history to address the Libertarian National Convention. Great honor. A lot of people ask why I came to speak at this Libertarian Convention, and you know, it's an interesting question, isn't it?
Paid you.
But we're gonna have a lot of fun. Well, in the last year, I've been indicted by the government on 91 different things. So if I wasn't a libertarian before, I sure as hell am a libertarian now.
this from?
And unlike Joe Biden, I don't throw people in jail for disagreeing with me. I don't do that. I want to thank some people that have been really outstanding, and they are great libertarians and great people. Ambassador Rick Grinnell, Senator Mike Lee, Kash Patel, and Senate candidate who's going to win from Virginia, Hung Cao. I also want to pay our deepest respects to the two young missionaries from Missouri, Davy and Natalie Lloyd, that were viciously killed yesterday in Haiti. It was a horrible thing, and I just want to pay our respects to their families. They're great families, incredible people, and it's a very, very sad moment. What happened was so horrible. So to Davy and Natalie, please, thank you very much. I'd also like to express my gratitude to all the fierce champions of freedom in this room. You are champions of freedom. You are indeed. And I'm here to talk to you about the rise of left-wing fascism in the country and to need to defeat the corrupt and incompetent tyrant in the White House, crooked Joe Biden, the worst president in the history of the United States.
Here we go.
He is the worst president by far in the history of the United States. In fact, I would say that Jimmy Carter is very happy tonight because he goes down as being a brilliant president by comparison. Everyone here tonight believes that we must fight for the same fundamental freedoms: freedom of expression, freedom of religion, freedom of the right to own a firearm, and freedom over taxation.
These schools are not serious.
Oh, that was interesting. Then you're going to like me, firearm. You're going to like me.
Family.
Nobody better than me.
I'm sorry.
We
gotta. He ain't saying nothing right now. I gotta show y'all something. If family, MAGA is so stupid. They're dumb. Fam, this is an AI photo, and they think this is real. Do y'all? Family, this is an AI photo. And MAGA thinks this. I didn't even have to look at the community note. I could just look at the meat and knew this was an AI photo. Then I looked at who posted it. This fool, Betty Johnson, said, here's an important moment at the Bronx riots that the corporate media refused to report on. Y'all tell me, you New Yorkers, where in New York have we ever seen a tree like that? Where in New York do they have palm trees like that? I tell you, MAGA is dumb. Back to this.
Attack and invasion here at home. We believe that property rights are fundamental to a free society and that Joe Biden's rampant inflation is a monstrous theft from the American people. It's a theft. We believe that the greatest threat to our country is not from enemies abroad. It's the tyrants, communists, fascists, and thugs attacking our rights and liberties from within. And above all else, we live by the words of the great American patriot, Patrick Henry, give me liberty or give me death. Our rights and freedoms have never been more in danger than they are right now. That is why I have come to extend a hand of friendship to ask for your partnership to defeat communism, defeat Marxism, and defeat crooked Joe Biden, who is destroying our country. He's destroying our country. We can be libertarian or anything else. This man is destroying our country.
They go MAGA. They go MAGA. Now they're going to claim I was a libertarian. Bruh. You
And
see
by
this?
the way,
Do
why
you see that they
isn't
have
Joe
anarchy
Biden
in
here
DC
speaking to you
again?
tonight? You know why? Why isn't he? Because he can't put two sentences together. That's why he's not here.
This
The
is a
fact
man
is,
who
we
knows
should
ball.
not be fighting each other. If Joe Biden gets back in, there will be no more liberty for anyone in our country. Combined with us in a partnership, we're asking that of the Libertarians. We must work together. Combine with us. You have to combine with us. We cannot give crooked Joe Biden 4 more years.
Look at, he don't even trust his own base. You see
We
this?
cannot give crooked Joe Biden 4 more years.
He don't even
Today's
trust his own
radical
base.
left
He going to the
Democrat Party
Libertarians.
is not a Democrat Party of years ago, which still wanted big government, but at least believed in tolerance and free speech. Joe Biden's radical left Democrat Party is a fascist movement that wants to throw you in jail. If you post a meme they don't like, they want to throw you in jail if you do something that isn't quite to their
And when are
liking.
you going to do that
What
when you get in
you're
office?
witnessing under Biden is a toxic fusion of the Marxist left, the deep state, the military-industrial complex, the government security and surveillance services, and their partners, all merging together into a hideous perversion of the American system. And that's exactly what it is. The fact is that Joe Biden is a threat to democracy. My mission is to liberate our nation from these fascist frauds and to rescue our democracy, to restore our republic, and to evict crooked Joe Biden from the White House so that America can be a free nation once again. He's the worst in history.
Oh, Lord.
The Biden regime censors its critics, spies on its opposition, takes away the bank accounts of U.S. citizens as an extra form of punishment, persecutes Christians and patriotic parents, and is currently trying to put the leading candidate for president in jail. That happens to be me. While imposing a strict gag order in order to keep me from talking about their crimes and their unconstitutional acts. They want to get rid of the First Amendment, the Second Amendment, due process, the right to a fair trial, and the right to counsel. I am a man. Endless and unnecessary wars all over the globe. Anyone can talk about defending freedom, but I've actually put everything on the line to resist these despots and these stuff.
What is going on with Trump
And
Hogan?
I stand before you tonight as your best hope of defeating the weaponized Biden and the very
Lord.
evil regime.
There's
that
going to be a
his
riot in
people,
that room, boy.
Because it's probably not him, because he doesn't know where the hell he is.
What the
but
hell
that
are
his
you
people
talking
are
about? They don't
pursuing.
want to
You
hear
can
that.
make the difference.
Give him something
The
new before you have a
Libertarian
riot
Party
on
can
your
make a big
hands.
difference.
No
The Libertarian
medicine.
Party can make
There
a
be
big
no
difference. Together we can make America
No
freer than ever
medicine.
before for citizens
There
of
be
all
no
backgrounds
mayonnaise.
and all walks of life.
Medicine.
We can unleash new
There
hope,
be no
optimism, and
mayonnaise.
energy. We
No
can release
medicine.
limited government so that
There
the
be no-
people can have an unlimited future. United, we will be unstoppable.
What
if we
the
unite,
hell
we are
are you talking
unstoppable.
about?
I will be a true friend to
They are
libertarians in the
booing
White
this
House.
man. Bruh. MSNBC done called everybody
And I am
in
proud
tomorrow.
to be
They
the
said,
only
F your
president in
church, F your
70
Sunday
years
dinner.
who
Y'all coming in
started
to have this
no
round table. Seeing that same
new
thing.
wars.
Bruh.
I
Trump
took
is
on
so
the
lucky
military
SNL
industrial
is not in service
complex.
right now. They would have
I
a
broke
field
the
day with this.
stranglehold on neocons and warmongers on the Republican Party. And instead of war, I made peace in the Middle East, something nobody thought was possible, and dealt with Kim Jong-un of North Korea, where a
not
nuclear
even
war
letting this
was
man
guaranteed
talk.
to start in a very short period of time if Hillary Clinton became president. You know, that would have been a nuclear war, 100%. And you would have never had the October 7th attack in Israel, would have never happened. And the attack in Ukraine by Russia would never, ever have happened. Wouldn't have happened. Hundreds of thousands and even millions of people would be living today.
Oh, Lord.
I
Here we
unbound the
go.
United States from globalist agreements that surrendered our
Who is
sovereignty,
we?
I withdrew from the Paris Accord.
Who's
I withdrew
we?
from the anti-gun UN arms treaty. And I withdrew from the corrupt and very expensive
one war
World
ends, sir.
Health
It's called the War Against White
Organization. Not a
Supremacy.
good thing.
That's it.
I passed the most significant, and this is so important, but I passed the most significant criminal justice reform in
Here we
history.
go. He's about to say
And
first
perhaps my
step.
proudest accomplishment is to have exposed the depth of corruption in the Washington swamp. Thanks to me, the entire world knows that the deep state is real, and the lamestream media is fake. It's fake.
Hey, Hey, MAGA.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
Who may very well be in the room right now, I believe.
Denise, you know why? Because
he's a great
reruns
libertarian.
of Family Feud get more
Roy
ratings.
Murdoch, who I've become friends with through his writings in the American Spectator and numerous other places, wrote an article yesterday in which he mentions just some of the things that make me a libertarian without even trying to be one. That's nice. D-Roy wrote,
Hey,
Donald
Trump, you
J.
know how you
Trump
win the
will address
libertarian?
the
You know how you
Libertarian Party
make MAGA go crazy? Why
at
don't
its
you go piss
national
on him one
convention
time?
on Saturday. The Libertarian Party should nominate Trump for president of the United States. Whoa.
They booed him. Look at him. He said he booed him. Look, they booed him.
Nice.
Yes,
Only
sir.
if you want to win. Only if you want to win. Maybe you don't want to win.
This is the greatest thing I've ever
Maybe
seen.
you don't want to win.
Bro, he's shitting on the
Thank you,
libertarians
D-Roy.
now.
No, only do that if you want to win. If you want to lose, don't do that. He's getting you 3% every 4 years.
Oh my God, he's got
The reasons for doing so, policy and politics, are as solid as the hope.
This man is cutting a heel promo right now.
This
let me
event
sit back in my chair more.
is very unprecedented, he said. As the Cato Institute president, Peter Gotler, observed in Thursday's
he's cutting a heel
Washington
promo.
Post, it will be the first time in U.S., think of this, first time in U.S. history that a presidential candidate of a rival party will address the convention of a party that is presumably gathering to nominate its own candidate. Now I think you should nominate me, or at
has
least vote for
invaded
me, and we should
MAGA world
win
order.
together.
Oh my God. Hulk Hogan.
You heard those words. Nominate me or vote. Vote for me. Because the libertarians
Bruh,
want to vote for
we
me,
got
and
Trump
most of
Hogan.
them will.
We
And it's
done
very
had-
important.
We done
Because
had
we have to get rid
Bum
of the
Daddy
worst
Curry,
president in history.
Vivek Ramaswamy.
And together we will. And
And
without
now-
it, there's a risk that we could have 4 more years. We won't have
Bum
a country
Daddy
left.
Curry, Vivek Ramaswamy.
So what is the purpose of the Libertarian Party getting 3%? What is the reason to take a chance of having this horrible president destroy our country, which he will do in far less than 4 years? It's not going to take 4 years. That is why I'm committing to you tonight.
Oh God, no.
That I will put a libertarian in my cabinet, and also
That's how you gonna get him
libertarians in
back?
senior posts.
Wait a minute. That's how you get him back? Okay.
Pretty good. That's pretty big.
I think they know you full of
Or
it.
you can keep going the way you have for the last
Oh my God,
long
he's going right
decades and
back
get
to the
you
heel
3%
promo.
and meet again,
Oh
get another
my
3%.
This
No,
is the
you want to
greatest
make
thing I've
yourself
ever
winners.
seen.
It's time to be winners. You have a lot of common
Oh
sense.
my God, he just called the
It's time to
libertarians
be winners.
losers.
So I'm asking for the liberating. Well, think of it. I'm
Oh my
asking for
God.
the Libertarian Party's endorsement, or at least lots of your votes, lots and lots of Libertarian votes,
This is
based
the
on my
greatest thing I've ever
4-year, very
seen.
outstanding presidential
I had
record.
to get
Much
up
of
in
my
the chair.
record is libertarian.
Oh my God. This is not happening, is it?
As an example, D-Roy. Thank you. Hey, where is D-Roy? Is he here?
Oh,
D-Roy,
no.
where are you? He's great.
Oh no.
I like D-Roy. I've liked him for a long time, and he is a libertarian. Thank you, D-Roy. Thank you. D-Roy wrote, the $1.5 trillion Tax Cuts and Jobs Act was America's largest infusion of tax release. That's the largest tax relief ever. It sliced individual tax rates for all taxpayers and slashed corporate tax rates from a punishing 35% to a globally competitive, and much more than that, only 21%, way down. It was the largest tax cut in the history of our country. Now you can like it or you don't have to like it. Immediate expensing of business equipment and other reductions fueled the best economy that our country has ever had. For 4 years, we had the best economy our country has ever had. Black and Hispanic unemployment reached the best levels in history. Female joblessness slid to levels unseen before. Black poverty collapsed to record lows. And all of the things, income inequality shrank, and it shrank at levels we've never witnessed.
Here comes the shoe.
Between 2016 and 2019, real median household income grew. These were the Trump years. 16.4%, the highest ever, to almost $10,000 per family. Think of that.
Okay. They don't have it now.
Number two,
sir. What are you gonna
Trump
do?
cut red tape as
Lord.
never before. He promised to kill two old
now he's talking to third
regulations
person. He's
for
blocked.
every new one. And in fact, he ended up actually scrapping 8 for 1, and he was going to 12
for
to
1.
1. And doing numbers that were
Hang on. He said 8
unbelievable.
for
Thank
1.
you, D-Roy. D-Roy.
This motherfucker think he had ShopRite during the can sale talking about 8 for 1. What is this? Lord have mercy. What are we watching?
D-Roy Murdoch.
watching Cobb.
He said, number 3, Trump fully restrained inflation. We had practically none. Prices were rising just 1.4% as he left office.
What was that?
And this was a fraction of the 9% inflation that lying Joe Biden repeatedly claims Trump handed him. No, he said we handed him. No, it went up to 9% after he took over the White House and created all the inflationary acts. He did a horrible job. The 30-year mortgage rate.
All right, whoever said it,
as Trump departed, was 2.77% versus the almost 9% today.
I can't.
And by the way, even if you pay 9%, you can't get any money. There's no money available. Trump's drill baby drill approach fostered energy independence, which we've never had before. Low fuel and electricity prices helped moderate inflation and propel economic growth. But all of these things have now skyrocketed. They have skyrocketed to levels never seen. Inflation has hit us harder than it's probably ever hit us before, and people are suffering because of it. Trump promoted parental rights and school choice. Trump's education department repealed the so-called guidance letter that turned on-campus sexual harassment accusations into de facto criminal convictions. You know all about that. Who else would do that? What the hell? Trump restored due process to the he said, she said minefield for your children. I know many, many people, what they've gone through with that is they've gone through hell. In a powerful blow, Trump required universities to respect the First Amendment lest they lose their federal funds. I said, you don't respect the First Amendment, we're taking away all of your federal funding. Trump torpedoed Obamacare's individual mandate and got rid of many of its taxes. Medical price transparency empowered consumers to shop for health care services.
Aren't y'all glad I came back to this?
And this is one of the biggest things that's happened.
And
it's reducing the price of drugs and everything related to drugs and medical care at levels not seen before. This will soon be happening. The competition is now slowing what were ballooning healthcare expenses. Trump signed right to try. Terminally ill patients now can receive experimental and possibly life-saving treatments. And when at death's door, what do these suffering Americans have to lose? What do they have to lose?
Oh my God, he's going back to 2016.
They are so thousands and thousands of people are now living because of right to try. Trump nominated some 300 constitutionalist
Bruh,
federal
why
judges,
is
a
he
record,
talking in third person
including
right
a
now?
seldom seen 3 Supreme Court justices in one presidential
Why
term.
is he talking in third person?
Very rarely seen before, if ever. Trump canceled and defunded federal diversity, equity, and inclusion programs and other state-funded racism schemes. The VA Mission Act, which Trump signed, lets military veterans receive federally funded medical care in the private sector.
Guess who see it? The bad boys harassment. Just a competition when the war gets the mission. Not no mercy. See the
They can
race
go
like
out and get a
street.
private doctor. We pay the bill. They go out, they get a private doctor, they get better. People were waiting online for 2 months,
You don't
3
have
months,
one.
5 months,
He's
6
supposed
months.
to, they're
And
supposed to
not
reveal it at the
anymore.
convention in July.
Trump signed a measure that streamlined dismissals of federal bureaucrats who abuse America's beloved veterans. He got NATO countries to pay
Because he
hundreds of
got to put
billions
3
of
in
dollars
there
more for their
before he
protection.
left.
The only president who did so and substantially reducing what we were forced
We're
to
not,
pay.
we're not falling
We
for
got
this.
them to pay other nations
Maybe
to
you
pay
didn't see it at the beginning,
hundreds of
Denise, 'cause
billions
you're
of
new
dollars
here.
that they
This
weren't
is
paying.
what
No
we
other
on.
president was able to do that.
We're
Reducing very
voting the couch.
substantially what we paid. During the Trump administration, we had peace through strength. No
What
wars
is
other
he-
than the
Oh
complete
my
and
God.
total destruction of ISIS. And DeRoy ended by saying that most libertarians would say this is a
He did it again.
non-exhaustive roster of accomplishments like no other, that it truly shines. So again,
No,
DeRoy, thank you very
Tawana.
much,
This is-
DeRoy
this is
Murdoch.
all
I
first
appreciate it.
verse.
We could not have written that better. And as you say, there were many other things we did that were quite libertarian also. So I want to thank you very much. That was a great article. Thank you, DeRoy Murdoch. Thank you.
Oh, Lord.
When I return to the White House, we will break the deep state grip on our democracy once and for all. I did far more than any other president in that regard. As an example, I inherited James Comey, a terrible, terrible person from the Obama administration. And very early on, I fired him and lots of others at the FBI, in addition to thousands and thousands of corrupt and unnecessary people throughout our government. And now we are going to finish the job. We will root out the sickness that has taken over our Justice Department, our FBI, and other agencies. Our goal will be nothing less than the rebirth of fair, equal, and impartial justice under the constitutional rule of law. Since the day he took office, Joe Biden has worked to persecute political dissidents, including conservatives, Catholics, and other Christians and opponents of his weaponized state. Right now, the Biden DOJ is trying to put Christians in prison for 11 years for the crime of singing hymns. The moment I win the election, I will appoint a special task force to rapidly review the cases of every political prisoner who has been unjustly persecuted by the Biden administration, so that I can sign their pardons or commutations on day one.
To say the least, shut up, bitch.
And I
To
will
join
ensure
this
that
MAGA
libertarians
train,
are
baby.
helping to
Choo,
lead
choo,
that task force.
choo.
You'll be on that task force. My great honor to pardon the peaceful January 6th protesters.
Here we go.
Or,
Here it
as I
is.
often
Here we
call
go.
them, the hostages. They're hostages.
Now they're hostages.
There has never
You
been
hear
a group
him.
of people treated so harshly or
Y'all hear him.
unfairly in our country's history. This abuse will be rectified, and it will be rectified very quickly.
Does that include Ashley Babbitt?
And if you
Oh,
vote
wait.
for me on day one, I will commute the sentence of Ross Ulbricht, who was sentenced of time served.
This is way over the edge. Like we it's not even over the edge. We died already.
This is beyond the event horizon. Like we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah, we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah.
All right, for those who don't know who Ross Ulbricht is, that's basically the godfather of the modern libertarian movement.
He's already served 11 years. We're going to get him home. We're going to get him home.
Who's we?
I'm proud that I have put forward a detailed plan to smash the censorship and industrial complex and restore free speech. On day one, I will sign an executive order banning federal agencies from colluding to censor the lawful speech of American citizens. And we will remove the rogue bureaucrats who conspire to take away your First Amendment freedoms. We will do that quickly.
100 people
I will
in the
once
room,
again
hit the
slash a
like.
record number of liberty-destroying regulations. I will stop Joe Biden's plan for the largest tax. He is going to give you the largest tax increase in the history of our country.
Well, we technically went
I will
through 7
end
years
that.
of that.
And I
so
will
that
make
was on
the
your
Trump
watch.
tax cuts the biggest in the history of our country.
6 years,
We
I'm
will
sorry.
make them
No, 7
permanent
years.
tax cuts.
7 years now.
We will also stop the massive Biden inflation tax, a stealth tax by which crooked Joe Biden is printing trillions and trillions of dollars and plundering it for the cronies and political friends that he's got all over Washington. And we will cancel the Green New Deal, which is the Green New Scam. It's a big scam. We will terminate Crooked Joe's insane electric vehicle mandate. And we're going to bring your energy costs down by 60 and 70% because
Ain't no way in the world.
Drill, baby, drill. We're going to drill.
That ain't going to
baby,
be
drill.
immediate, sir.
We will eliminate illegal government discrimination, return to a society based on individual rights and individual merit.
To join this MAGA train, baby.
We need Trump back in office. Trump 2024, baby. Get on the Trump train or get run over. Let's go. All right.
Thank you. And I will also stop Joe Biden's crusade to crush crypto. We're going to stop it. I will ensure that the future of crypto and the future of Bitcoin will be made in the USA, not driven overseas. I will support the right to self-custody to the nation's 50 million crypto holders. I say this with your vote. I will keep Elizabeth Warren and her goons away from your Bitcoin. And I will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency. I will also immediately end the humanitarian disaster on our southern border. We will end it quickly. You cannot have capitalism and also have open borders because you will soon be turned into a socialist nation, then a poor nation, and finally you will be a failed nation. By ending the border crisis, which we will do immediately, we will save freedom, prosperity, and capitalism in America. And before I even arrive at the Oval Office, shortly after we win the presidency, I will have the horrible war between Russia and Ukraine settled. So we quit spending hundreds of billions of dollars to fight other people's wars, and so that we start immediately saving thousands and thousands of lives. And I am committed to restoring peace and restoring stability and to stopping Joe Biden's march to World War III. You know you're being led right into World War III. You know that. You're going to have World War III, and it'll be a war like no other because of the weaponry, the massive weaponry. It will be a war like no other. We will stop it. And I'm the only one that's going to be able to stop it. I will protect American sovereignty from the creeping hands of global government. And as we speak, Joe Biden's minions are in Geneva, secretly negotiating to surrender more of our liberty to the World Health Organization. Drafts of the agreement show that they want to subjugate America to foreign nations, attack free speech, empower the World Health Organization to redistribute American resources. They're going to take our money and send it all over the world to other countries that we need for our own citizens in the event of a pandemic. And it can happen again. I am hereby demanding that Joe Biden submit these monstrosities to the Senate as treaties. They have to be submitted as treaties because he cannot be allowed to do that. Destroy our country, he is. If he does not, I will rip them up and throw them out on day one of the Trump administration. On education, we will cut federal funding for any school pushing Marxist and communist race and gender theories on our children. We will keep men out of women's sports. And I will not give 1 penny to any school that has a vaccine mandate or a mask mandate. We will shut down our out-of-control federal Department of Education and give it back to the states and local governments. I will return power to the states, local governments, and to the American people. I am a believer in the 10th Amendment. I will always defend religious liberty and the right to keep and bear arms. And I will secure our elections. So in conclusion, to every freedom lover here today, there are a lot of them, and all across our land, I say, this is no ordinary election. Freedom itself is at stake. This will be the most important election in the history of our country. So if you want to strike a blow against the corrupt system in Washington, if you want to send a message to all of the people who want to take away your liberty, then right now in this election, we need your help. We need your support. When I'm in the White House, you will always find an open door to the Oval Office. Together, we are taking on some of the most menacing forces and vicious opponents our people have ever seen.
Together,
but no matter how hateful or corrupt the communists and criminals fighting are, and they are vicious and they are corrupt, you must never forget, this nation does not belong to them. This nation belongs to you. And our American liberty is your God-given right. 2024 is our final battle. With your help,
You stole that from me, by the way.
The deep state. We will expel the warmongers from our government. We will drive out the globalists. We will cast out the communists, Marxists, and fascists. We will throw off the sick political class that hates our country. And we will drain the swamp, and we will restore and rescue our country from these tyrants and villains once and for all. Ladies and gentlemen, the great liberation of America begins on November 5th, 2024. It will be the most important day in the history of our country. And the forgotten man and woman will be forgotten no longer. I want to thank you. I want your support. And again,
because you know
you can
pussy.
Either nominate us and put us in the position or give us your vote.
I'll say that.
I would say or give us your vote. But we want libertarian votes because you stand for what we stand for.
Who's
and
we?
Don't waste a vote. And don't allow the worst president in the history of our country to come back
Talk to you
and do
cut
the
a heel
final
promo on you.
destruction of America.
Somebody got
Thank
killed
you
on a
very
cruise
much,
ship.
everybody. God bless you. God bless you.
You done? You done? Wait, if you're a rubber chicken, don't tell me that.
To come back and do the final destruction
That is a rubber
of
chicken.
America votes because you stand for what we stand
That
for.
man got a rubber
and don't
chicken,
waste
bro.
a vote. And don't allow the worst.
Wait a minute. Is he playing black music? Bruh. You gotta be kidding me. Family. This motherfucker think he American gangster. You gotta be jolly. Yeah. I think there's only one word to surmise what we just witnessed. There's only one word that's appropriate.
Shit. Yeah. Shit. That.
Family, I know this is about to be a mistake. Go on. Keep it brief, but go on. Go on. Click the link. Go ahead. This is going to be a mistake. Y'all about to go. Keep it under 60 seconds, please. What the hell did we just watch? We watched this man talking third person kind of heel promo, and they didn't even respect him enough to let him talk. This might sound self-serving, but y'all better clap for me. Y'all got to clap for me. I'm speechless. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm speechless. I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe what we just saw. I'm gobsmacked. All right, we got the first person up. Yes, Cosmo Fury.
Oh my God, really? Like I told Watcher, brother, I was like, look, Sam and Dave are not turning in their grave. They are rotisserie spinning in their grave. What did we just watch?
We watched Trump cut a 30-minute heel promo.
And on top of that, yeah, he insulted them. I hope they smart enough to figure that out.
No, they are. MAGA said this was the greatest thing ever.
Oh, for God's sake.
I
know
told
what?
you.
And I want to see what Fox News says about this.
They not even gonna cover it.
And I think that's why he probably cut up the most. Think about that.
Guess you see it, the bad boys of wrestling.
This was wrestling.
Yeah, man. But you know what? Like I said what I needed to say. I'm gonna keep it brief. Let everybody else come up. But yo, damn, yo, they turned in their grave. Hold on, I'm coming. All right, Frank Lucas. Fuck out of here. Anyway, y'all, I'll be in the comment section.
Yes, sir. I'm shocked. Miss Niecy, hello.
Hey, KG. Short and sweet. Absolute fuckery.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Gotta send hello.
Hey, oh my goodness. What type of KG, what type of like she said, what type of fuckery was that? That was a shit show.
That was what you get for $100,000 and a man that don't believe nothing he's saying. Libertarian. I told y'all this last week. Y'all invited him. It was gonna be the worst mistake of your life, and he just proved it to you that I was right.
I've seen curdled milk with more excitement. You know what I'm saying? Milk curdling with more excitement. He was late. said much about nothing. I mean,
I
whole
get it. It wasn't his
promo.
crowd. I get it. It wasn't his
Yeah,
crowd.
a whole promo, and it wasn't his crowd. So he was like,
he folded it. I'm
just gonna piss
damn,
in their lemonade.
Bruh, I'm almost glad now he ain't come talk to us because he probably would have phoned that in too.
Yeah, not with enough FBA sprinkled through the crowd.
Why the hell
it's
did he bring
truly
a felon out?
Okay.
Oh no, I saw some black people up in there. They was cussing MAGA. We got the video.
No, I'm saying you say why he won't, if he came and talked to us. No, because we unpredictable. Unless he have handpicked little straight megas there, we unpredictable. We would have held his ass to the fire. We would have got this screaming out. That's not what we want. What the hell you talking about? So yeah.
Look at
And
this here.
then
They out here fighting MAGA.
Is this infighting?
No, these are the libertarians.
Yeah, libertarians
and MAGA.
Yeah, I'm saying, but they get along right. They play nicely. But then you got, of course, a capper, a tool in there. About to get his ass strung up in the backyard.
MAGA, y'all are that desperate to go do something in DC on a Saturday night? Y'all that desperate? All the bars and restaurants around DC, that's what y'all did.
Right. Why they ain't hold their own thing?
Miriam M, you might have to come up here. You got to explain how this was an amazing speech. This I gotta hear. I got to hear this. Don't block them. I need to hear this. Come up here. I need you to explain this. I want you to give me the breakdown play by play. How this was an amazing speech. This I gotta hear.
Yeah, I want to hear it too.
Come on. We don't bite.
And then you had ramen noodles up there.
Y'all want to finish that off? We still didn't even get close.
Man.
He sat down with the two white men. I want to see what he gonna say.
The foolery, I tell you, the foolery is
That motherfucker cut a promo. This man is in the back like this here right now.
Look at this. Look at this. It's perfect.
TikTok.
Mary, I understand that your game shows are on now. Nah, you don't get to do this and run. Get up here. I know you watching Press Your Luck right now in between this. Come here.
Now, what is the name of the person that said that?
Right here. Come on, Mary. You must be MAGA. It's been a while since I roasted one of y'all. Come up here.
Must be delusional.
No, I don't think it's delusion. I think they think, you know what it is? They love to come up in these comment threads and leave comments and think we ain't gonna show. Everybody comes. Pause.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh my Lord. How many babies would be born right now?
My gracious.
They probably tell us we degenerate.
We're natural. At least we're not looking at.
Was she engaging in satire? Come on, Mary. Ugh.
One, two, three, four.
West, listen, leave East alone. Okay. East was he touched. I really think his avatar was Jerry the King Lawler, and if that really was, we already know what that means. He like messing with young girls. We're not even going to engage that. Mary, come here, and bring your lamb too. Okay, you're not gonna come. All right, I got something for that ass. Since you don't want to come, I got something for that ass.
Right at Mr. J. Yeah, she must be on the same meds as Jim Crow Joe.
I got something for you. Mary, last chat. All right, you don't want to. All right, say less.
It goes like this. Mary had a little lamb. Well, I tell you what, piss on the lamb, piss on Mary, and piss on you.
She was on that wacky weed. And dandelion plants.
I actually had some today with some with some spinach. It was actually quite nice.
I like the seeds.
Shit, that was some good eating right there.
Well, sunflower seeds.
Oh, she like it?
Yeah.
Oh, really? You think she like it? Huh? That's interesting. Oh, I thought that was her. Never mind. I thought she was really about to show up.
I don't think she have her chest not big enough.
She probably went to go watch MASH.
Yes, the devil's lettuce. Not the trippy dippy. Maybe it's mushrooms instead of LSD. She is delusional though. It's something.
Oh, we're gonna show you how delusional she is in one time. Watch this.
It's a portal party. And my pee got kicked.
Oh my word.
No, we're gonna let her leave. No, we're gonna let her rock this time. I'm gonna piss on you, I piss on you, I pee on you.
I will piss on your lamb and piss on you. Psst, psst. What's the sound that I hear humming? Psst,
I want to pee on you.
It's the piss on the drumming.
Drip, drip, drip.
Drip, 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 drip. Shake.
God said, "Be your face."
Drip, drip,
I want
drip.
to piss on it. Lovers wanna love. I don't even want none of the above. I want to piss on you.
It's the drizzle, drizzle, drip. Drizzle, drizzle, drip. From the tizzle, tizzle, tip. It's the drizzle, drizzle, drip.
Your body is a porta potty. You do the same. What you get away from my hurt the same. I want to pee in your food.
Good Lord.
Come on, man. You got away with a lot.
You better stay up off of this, up out of here, leaving your little comments.
He got away with a lot. He got away with a lot.
Indeed.
Vegan piss. Yeah. Well, now, hey now.
No, camel piss.
Hey, I mean,
Vivek's cousin, camel piss. 47 flavors of sunshine.
Shit. That motherfucker went to Chicago and went to a bar with his son.
Isn't that child endangerment?
He could get his child taken.
That's what I just said. Child endangerment.
Facts.
Neglect.
And get that bar's liquor license taken.
Indeed. If it was a straight bar and not an eatery in a bar.
Now, see, Golden Girls is highbrow comedy. That's something that she won't get. This is the same motherfucker probably looking at that blackface episode and was probably laughing her ass off. All right, let me see. Xavier, hello.
Hey, hello.
Hey,
Yeah.
Y'all are killing me. Y'all are killing me over here with the jokes. Mary, you chased Mary away. Shame on you.
Mary had a little lamb. Mary had a little lamb. Her sheep
Mary had to go.
had to go.
Piss me
Because she
off,
couldn't
man.
keep the
Don't come up here
flow.
saying no dumb shit. Don't come up here saying no dumb shit.
Flow of
Get
the
some.
urination, you know.
The thing that cracks me up about these MAGA clowns is they never stand on their shit. They always.
You know, I was just saying to Rose this
Like-
morning, that child needs help. No, Mary, I resent that. Man.
Hey, not 227. Yes, Lord.
Mary, Mary Jenkins, Mary.
Where you at?
I think Mary was trolling. That's
she
lucky I'm in a good mood.
Well, she fell into the dam.
Down to the pit 3.
Yep.
The fuck? Don't play with me tonight.
Oh
I'm already pissed off that they age restricted my video yesterday. I'm already mad about that. Now listen to this bullshit. I could have been on top. I could have put my kid to sleep. I could have been on top.
Oh shit.
You mean the video, not the one you did with Terrence Howard?
No, the one I did last night about surgeries because y'all trolled me in my foot.
Okay, yeah.
They age restricted it after I'm showing videos that they have not age restricted on YouTube.
They full of baloney.
Yep.
That was a very teachable program last night. They full of bull. It wasn't nothing inappropriate on there to age restrict anything. If I'm still gonna watch it, they're gonna be like, play anyway. Get the hell on. When
Maybe
I
that's
do
Mary. Never mind. That
my
was Mary.
rewatch.
Yes, Miss Niecy.
Hey sis, you back?
Greetings, ma'am.
I think she had to leave and come back in because it wasn't you couldn't hear her.
Mm.
You know how the Barnyard Pimp gets the acting StreamYard.
I guess.
Although it's not the Barnyard Pimp that's chicken. It's his dirty cousin, the duck.
Hey, KG, I had to come back up here.
We can hear you.
You have a 3 o'clock video from today.
Mm-hmm.
You know how you drop the remix of "They Not Like Us." I don't know what happened, but it got edited out the video.
Oh, they I think they put the copyright back on the song, so I had to take it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta love it.
Oh, but I know you're probably gonna do a video on it. It's a little bit off subject, but Nicki Minaj getting arrested for drugs in New Amsterdam, and Sean Kingston and his mom arrested. What the hell going on? You see what they doing?
What did I tell y'all?
Man,
what did I
there's
tell
some
y'all last
shit
year?
going
They
on.
going after the tethers. What did I tell y'all? Got to listen to me when I tell y'all this stuff. I kept telling. Did I not tell it last year? Stop messing with us because they fixing to come after y'all.
Yeah,
they didn't want to listen,
hard.
and now they coming after all the Caribbeans now.
Wow.
The Africans got caught up after everything started opening up with the PPP scams. Now they coming after the tethers.
That is a good perspective, but I wonder if it's something even a little deeper that's leading over to them effing with the tethers, because how are you going to raid any goddamn thing and not come down with charges? Like, this is becoming a thing. They fucking with black folk, period. And then they're highlighting the tethers lately because they finna start deportation on their asses, like you said, cousin. They finna get their ass.
They gonna get them up out of here. They don't want them here no more.
They sure don't. They don't give a fuck about their celebrity either, evidently. I don't care about none of your status. I hope you've been saving your coins and not cosplaying too hard up there, splurging and blinging too hard. Hope you was really maximizing and utilizing your money well, because they shipping y'all asses out. Roll high.
No, they asses is broke.
They're gonna bounce their ass right in through immigration. See you later.
Roll skate. Roll.
Rolling down the river.
Bounce. Rolling. Rolling. Rolling down the river. Boy, don't say.
Your voice is really nice, though. Y'all really nice, bro.
Because your asses don't listen. I don't understand why they don't listen.
Well, like the old saying goes, honey, you don't believe fat meat greasy till you get burnt.
Man, until you get choked with a lump of lard in your throat.
There it is.
What do you mean I have to leave? Huh? What do you mean?
Boop, there it is.
Get the fuck out.
There it is.
That's what they're going to tell you. Get the fuck out.
Keep a stepping. There go the high stepper. Word them up.
Curry goat. Shit. I'll put it up in there next week. Curry goat.
Ooh, some curry goat.
Yeah, curry goat. I think the dandelions is working.
Uh-oh, now, hey now.
I had to clean my system out.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah.
Milk thistle does too. If you mix the two, they get that liver right and the blood.
Oh, Lord. I'm definitely going to have to take a day
You're talking
off.
to a herbal roots woman. You know, that's natural. That's natural.
What you scrolling for, KG?
I'm trying. There was something I need to look for.
Something in the topic.
Where is it?
Oh, I'll never forget that day when we did all the different foods. That was an excellent
That was
program.
so much fun.
It was fun and educational.
Yeah.
I think I laughed till my sides hurt.
That was a good one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You say leave mine alone.
Yeah.
You say I eat what I eat. Leave me alone.
That motherfucker. I got some shit. You know what? Let me go back to X and see what the Libertarians is talking about. I know they pissed.
I know they should be turning this up.
Why is Afro Man trending?
Say again?
Nigga, no.
What?
Who trending?
No. Only in election season, family. Only during election season. Tabernacle. Only in election season.
What the?
What is this Negro wearing?
What
is this?
That?
Who is it?
That's Afro Man.
Afro Man.
What
this damn $1 million sellout ass backwards baboon buffoon cooning ass sell me down the river up the boat, put me back in chains. What the hell is that? On fire. Walk outside and let lightning strike his ass.
He probably got it custom made.
He had to. If he didn't do it himself, he had to.
Is that Trump?
What? Yeah, he met Trump. What is going on?
Isn't that a flag violation?
Loud. What type of shit? I mean, crap is that?
No, you was correct the first time.
Wait a minute. Is that an American flag chalice in his hand?
Oh my goodness.
I'm guessing he's still high.
Y'all cannot be wanting to get next to the white man that much.
Well, as you always say, KG, November 5th, the grift is over.
The grift is over. The grift is over. The grift is over. The grift is over.
Why you keep sending me these fucking refrigerator bad built Rodriguez's? I'm finna play this video. I'm finna go look for this video right now.
That hoe ugly.
She shot up at McDonald's because she ain't get no biscuits and hash browns. What is going on? Get some. She was that hungry?
South of the Bodarian Hopper.
Well, listen, she had to feed the fupa, so you know. What is going on here? West End shooting? Oh, that was 4 months ago. I actually heard about that. How come I don't see it? I don't see it.
Biscuits and hash browns. Literally over biscuits.
Let me see. Dr. Richie.
It couldn't have been that good. Come on.
I don't know why you're tripping over the McDonald's biscuits. You chip or two.
Right. Does not like the exchange at a McDonald's. Decides to shoot it up. Texas. Samantha Anthony is behind bars and facing a second-degree felony charge after authorities say she opened fire at a McDonald's drive-thru because she had an issue with her McDonald's order. Anthony left the restaurant with an order, but returned 30 minutes later and began screaming and banging, claiming she did not receive her order of biscuits and hash browns. With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable. Give me a bag either, even though I could see it on her lap. It would take another 30 minutes of arguing and a manager checking video footage to confirm Anthony did receive an order before shots rang out. Anthony fired a weapon from the driver's side car window into the second drive-through window. The arrest warrant says, according to San Antonio Express News, the employees took cover behind the walls and equipment. Anthony was arrested on May 16th and is currently being held on a $75,000 bond after being charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. It is unclear why it took nearly 5 months for police to arrest Anthony.
It should have been attempt to murder as well.
5 months.
Because they letting Humpty Dumpty Clado built. She got that white status going on for her, although she's a
5 months.
Bulgarian.
Did y'all hear that? 5 months.
Yeah.
5 months ago. She did this 5 months ago. That would have been one of us. That would have been one of us. They'd have had us in 2 hours.
Shit, 20 minutes, 20 seconds.
Come on.
2 minutes.
That's if you make it to jail.
Say that.
One more time.
The government, it's 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 the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government,
niggas act coordinated, but niggas
it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government.
But y'all ain't inspired now. This motherfucker got a whole goddamn Adidas tracksuit on. But all right, y'all ain't inspired nothing. All right, say less.
The government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, run, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka, boom, 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 booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka,
Smash Bros ass.
run, booyaka, booyaka, run to you niggas, booyaka, booyaka.
Where you Smash Bros at?
Government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government.
Which one of y'all want to be her jacket?
Be her what?
Her jacket.
You.
Who want to give her a jacket?
Musty tartar sauce and fish on the side.
That ain't what a jacket is.
What is it?
is a baby out of wedlock that they don't claim. Which one of y'all want to do that?
No.
Well, you're a female. You can't do it.
Pause.
What pause?
We can pause too.
Huh. I learned something new.
Government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government.
It might have been funny if she kept doing all that and her tampon slipped out.
Oh, damn.
Lord.
Balls.
What the hell?
Yeah, I said it.
It's a round. It's a rap for you round. And a rap for your round. I'll let a round rap around every rap around till it's rap around. This rap around. I'll rap around rap. I'll let a round rap around. How you gonna get around that?
The government.
Wait, you know what? You could tell this is a Caribbean household, not because she had a flag on, but the fact that she has the hair dryer right next to all her awards. Go to work.
It's the government. It's the government. It's the government. The government. The government. The government. It's the government. It's the government. The government. The government. It's the government. It's the government. It's the government. The government. The government. The government. It's the government. It's.
I have a question. Why over in Europe they have these bad-looking wigs? I don't understand this. The advent of the internet, y'all can't get decent wigs. What is this? Y'all actually closer to India than we are. Why can't y'all go get the wigs? Y'all should have first right of refusal.
Exactly. But even if they got the hair, they don't know how to apply it correctly. That part.
Like YouTube.
The government. It's the
She almost fucking slipped. I didn't even notice that. This thing been out for like 2 years. She damn near almost busted her ass. Watch that move.
The government. It's the government. It's the government. The government. It's the government.
You saw her right leg buckle?
She caught herself.
She could. Thank you.
It's the government. It's the government. The government. The government. It's the government.
She was about to fall, and I'd have laughed.
Government. It's the government. It's the government. The government. The government. The government. It's the government. It's the government. The government. The government.
Go to
It's
work.
the government. It's the government. It's the government. The government. The booyaka booyaka. Run to you niggas. Booyaka booyaka. Run. Booyaka booyaka. Run to you niggas. Booyaka.
Them niggas is dancing like they trying to call for rain.
Booyaka. Booyaka booyaka. Run to you niggas. Booyaka booyaka. Run. Booyaka booyaka.
Hey, be careful when you do that, man. Now you calling for a landslide. Don't do that.
What is up with them funky looking socks?
Bro, that's high fashion that we got from the black Americans.
So they think.
UFBA
Peppy long stockings.
This is UFBA.
Those are football socks, actually.
What is your Cash App, niggas?
I know soccer socks, but yeah, football socks.
Yeah, soccer socks.
What is your Cash App, niggas?
He's even wearing the football boots.
Give me your Cash App before I call in a scam.
No cash app, nigga. Go, nigga.
Who are you calling nigga?
You, nigga.
I'm not a nigga.
Sorry, I don't do Cash App. From your hand to my hand.
Western Union me.
And that's the app, Cap.
UFBA niggas. Let me guess. You are cosplaying as ADAS.
You flungle niggas. All you want to is eat jollof. Shut up. Shut up with the flies around your lips and your belly. Don't go there.
The only reason you have jambalaya is because you got it from Jollof.
Nope. Rice is indigenous to our country as well. Corn and all those good things.
You lie.
You don't own the staple of all seeds in the world. Nigga.
Oh my xenophobic. Oh my goodness.
You are xenophobic.
Phobic to your Xena. So stay out of it. You are tribalistic.
Your
nigga.
mama.
Your mama. Fuck your mama.
I am not Jamaican.
It doesn't matter. Go rabbit hop your sister.
Why do you sound like Sexy Red?
Because your grandmama likes Sexy Red.
Yeah, crazy.
I ain't got nothing else. I'm leaving this alone.
Yeah, crazy.
We're gonna go back down a whole. Nah, man, it's about to go somewhere. Nah, with the stop. Let me stop.
Could take the heat.
You know how Kendrick got, right? So cut it out.
There you go. There you go. It's
government. The government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the government, it's the government, it's the government, it's the government, the government, the.
He changed his name, right? From the
he's a big grooving now.
Okay.
He's still the grooving coon to me.
Yep, definitely.
Indeed, brother.
See what I'm telling you? They put it behind an age-restricted wall. That motherfucker didn't even do nothing in there. He didn't do nothing in there. All right. I don't know, brother. We in trouble. Our asses are in trouble. That white vote finna doom us all. One more time, cause by the way, for those who aren't on X, your boy's outside talking shit again.
Who?
You know who. Who you see on the screen. He back outside talking shit again.
Crispy. Crispy talking shit.
He talking shit.
He must want that little crisp to get his ass must want to be all the way burnt.
Again. He gonna keep that shit up. He gonna lose another page. I don't know, bro. You know what? I still gotta apologize to y'all again. I don't know why I rode with him all them years. It took Kevin Samuels to make me realize there's something wrong with that dude. Oh, all right. One more time for the folk.
You're now tuning into the King of Game, Tariq Elite on Tariq Elite.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Tommy, everybody. It's what Tony Puppet Show, everybody. I tricked you motherfuckers, everybody. This is a bait and switch, everybody. You thought it was going to be the Tariq Elite Show, you dumb niggas. What up, everybody? Look at my fucked up hairline, everybody. Look at my fucked up hairline, everybody. You see it? This is another bait and switch, everybody. You raggedy black motherfuckers. Now I'm going to take some calls because I'm taking over the show, everybody. You raggedy black motherfuckers. Just don't call me that because I'll call the police on you, everybody. Now the number today is 818-850-5404, everybody. Now, I'm sorry, everybody. I had to bait and switch the show, everybody, because that's what I do to get views, everybody. That's what I do to get views. I'm a goddamn coon, everybody. That's what coons do. That's what coons do, everybody. Now, the number again, everybody, is 818-850-5404. I want some of you motherfuckers to call in. Look at my hairline. Speak on my hairline, everybody. Again, the number is 818-850-5404, everybody. I'm mad you motherfuckers are calling me a black crispy turd, everybody. I ain't no goddamn turd, everybody. I might be crispy and black, but I'm not a turd, everybody. Now I want some of y'all people to call up now, everybody, and stop calling me a coon. I'm not a coon. What's this song? Oh, shit, that's my song, everybody. That's my song, everybody. What up, everybody? What up, everybody? That's my theme song, everybody. That's my theme song, everybody. You white niggas ain't shit, everybody. Woo! I love that shit. I love that. That's my theme song, everybody. Now let's get some calls from everybody who's calling up here. Now, by the way, how y'all like my tap shoes, everybody? I got my tap shoes on. How do you like my... What you laughing at down there, nigga? How y'all like my tap shoes, everybody? What the fuck you laughing at down there, nigga? All right, well, okay, everybody, we're gonna get the phone lines going on, everybody. Here we go. Let's see who we got on the calls. Hold on, everybody.
The hell with this nigga.
Hello, who's calling?
Hey, what's going on, Tommy fuckboy?
Hey, fuckboy, nigga, fuck you, nigga. I'll beat your goddamn ass if I see you, everybody. I'll kick a motherfucker. Well, no, I'm gonna beat your ass because I'm scared of you. I beat a bitch's ass, but I call the police on you, nigga. Don't you dare fuck with me.
Yeah, I know you. That's why you scared to see Tariq. You scared to go to LA.
Fuck that nigga Tariq, nigga. Fuck that nigga Tariq, nigga. I'm hanging out with Don Lemon. Me and Don Lemon will rape that nigga, motherfucker. Fuck you, nigga. Get off my phone.
Damn.
All right, now. That nigga must have been raised by one of them raggedy black bitches, everybody. He must have been raised by a raggedy black bitch. No, wait a minute. No, hold on, everybody. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. This is your boy Tommy. I'm sorry, everybody. I should not have said that. Now, I've said a lot of things, everybody, that I should not have said. I want to apologize for being mean-spirited, everybody. I love Tariq with everything in my soul, everybody. I didn't mean that, everybody. Now, I'm a turn a new leaf, everybody. And I'm sorry, everybody. Let me take some calls. I shouldn't be like that toward black people. Hello, who's calling? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Tommy. Hey, what's up, Tommy?
What's your name, everybody?
It's Truck Turner, man.
Where you calling from, everybody?
I'm calling from Harlem, man. Harlem, where I just want to call and say, man, this guy's a freaking coon, man.
Yeah, man.
Out, man.
Yes, sir. I feel you, homie. I feel you, buddy. Thanks for the call. Soda Nation, buddy. All right, let's see who else is calling up. I like that brother right there, everybody. Let's see who we got on the phone, everybody. Hello?
What's going on? This is Ray J with the Money Team.
What's up, Ray J? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, man. I got 5 Rolls Royces outside, man. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck you, nigga. You ain't got no goddamn Rolls Royce, nigga. I live in a big-ass struggle mansion. Don't try to outshine me, nigga. I live in a struggle mansion with 1 bedroom, motherfucker. You ain't better than me, nigga. You trying to outshine me. I'm jealous, nigga. I'm jealous and insecure, nigga. I'm about to roast your black ass, motherfucker. Don't you dare call my show to outshine me, nigga. Don't you dare try to outshine me. I'm the boss, nigga. I'm about to roast your ass right now, nigga. Let me get my ether music right now to roast you, nigga. Hold on 1 second, you raggedy motherfucker. Don't you dare try to outshine me. As insecure as I am, nigga. Fuck that shit. Where's my music at, goddammit? Yeah, nigga. You motherfucker who called up, you black crispy bastard. I'm insecure. I got a fucked up hairline. Look at it. Look at my hairline. My tap shoes are old, nigga. My tap shoes are old. Fucking with me. Why do y'all niggas keep fucking with me?
Switch.
You're not gonna try to play me on
Who's playing you, stupid bitch?
No, bitch, you fucking stupid.
Nobody's playing your
Jesus Christ. Okay. Back.
All y'all black motherfuckers keep fucking with me. I hate niggas. I hate all you niggas. I love white people. Y'all niggas ain't shit, especially you black bitches. Fucking with me. Anyway, I apologize, everybody. I apologize. I should not have said that, everybody. And I apologize to Tariq. I apologize. Oh, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Tariq, if you're listening, Tariq, I got your hat on, Tariq. If you're listening, I got your hat on, Tariq, because I love you with everything. What up, everybody? I got your hat on, Tariq. All you got to do is call me. I'm going to wait for your call right now, Tariq. Just call me right now. I got your hat on, Tariq. I'm trying to reach out to you, Tariq. Tears in my eyes, Tariq. I'm trying to call you. I want you to call me. The number is 818-850-5404. I'm wearing your hat. Hell, hello, room. Is the nigga calling yet, everybody? He ain't calling? He ain't calling yet? Fuck your hat, nigga. Fuck your hat. Fuck your goddamn hat, nigga. You ain't gonna call me, everybody. If you ain't gonna call me, nigga, fuck you. Raggedy black bitches out there, y'all raggedy black bitches probably put him up to it, everybody. Now I want some of the ladies to call up, goddammit. I want some of the ladies to call up. Look at my hairline, motherfucker. Look at it. Let's see who we got on the phone, everybody. Oh, my shit is fucking up. Hello? Hello, everybody. What up, everybody? Call me. The number is 818-850-5404, everybody. You know what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said all that. I shouldn't have said all that about Tariq, everybody. I didn't mean all that I said about Tariq. I was speaking from a place of anger. Hold on. I got another one of your hats on, Tariq, but this time it's pink to let you know that I submit to you, Tariq. I got a pink Cooperate hat on, Tariq. I'm submitting to you, everybody. The hat is pink, Tariq. I got on the pink Cooperate hat, Tariq. Look in my eyes, nigga. Look in my eyes, nigga. I'm reaching out to you, nigga. My hat is pink, nigga, because I'm reaching out. I'm submissive to you, nigga. I want to be you, nigga. No, fuck, I'm a man. Now, fuck your hat, nigga. Fuck your hat. Fuck this music, nigga. Fuck all that. I'm a man. I'm a man. Turn this goddamn music off, everybody. Where this music at? I want some more people to call up, everybody. How do I turn this goddamn music off, everybody? Hold on, I'm fucking up in here. I gotta get a new struggle mansion, everybody. Let me get 1 or 2 more calls, everybody. Where the ladies at? I want some of y'all black bitches to call up because I really want y'all deep down inside, but I'm acting like I don't. Oh, wait, my phone is ringing. Hold on. Wait, where's my phone? Wait, that's Don Lemon. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hello? Oh, nothing. What you doing? Nothing. I'm not doing a little live show right now, everybody. Yeah, I got that sweater you bought me from the swap meet. Yeah. So you want me to meet you back in St. Louis? Okay. You want me to wear those Daisy Dukes that I got up at Nordstrom's? Okay. All right, then. Talk to you later. Okay. Yeah, I'm back, everybody. I'm back, goddammit. Now I want some of you black bitches to call up. I want some of these black ass bitches to call up, everybody. Where you at? The phone number is 818-850-5404, everybody. That's the number, everybody. Where the ladies at? Hold on, let me get the phone lines going back on, everybody. Now, let me play. What's that? Let me play a video. I'm going to play. I got a behind the music special, everybody, that I'm going to be playing in a minute. I'm going to have a special that I'm going to play in a minute about my life, everybody.
I'm Tommy Sotomayor, and I'm about to present something to you that is 100% factual. You will not be able to disagree with it, and it is going to upset black women. And what is that? That the white woman has the most fertile and the best soil on earth. Let me explain. I was told a long time ago that I shouldn't say what I say because my mama's black. I was also told that black women create the world. All races come from black women. Well, they say this, but they can't prove it because I don't know any black woman in my life that has produced another race of child other than black. Never. But let me tell you who is the most fertile soil and why. White women. If a black man has a baby with a black woman, the baby is black. If a white man has a baby with a black woman, the baby's black. If an Asian man has a baby with a black woman, the baby's black. Seems like all black women can do is produce black babies. If a black man has a baby with a white woman, the baby's black. If the white man has a baby with a white woman, the baby's white. If an Asian man has a baby with a white woman, the baby's Asian. So the most fertile soil.
What the fuck? What?
Yeah, this guy's fucked up.
When was this?
This said May 24th, so I don't know when he put it up.
I thought his channel
May 24th.
So he trying to say the most polluted and weak soul or womb of a woman. He was going to try to say
he said I don't make these
the cave beast was the most fertile, which is a damn lie. Prove recessive genes.
Now he getting mad at people.
Now he
get mad at people. Wait a minute, he get mad at people for calling him out on his bullshit video. He tell him I spent time making it and editing it. So why don't you just listen to it? I'm like, what?
He's been cooning for a long time.
Wow.
I thought his channel got taken down years ago.
Now he got one up, and then nobody go to it.
Yeah, he said some really fucked up shit in the past. Like, I used to watch some of his videos.
Yeah, very, very cringe-worthy. Very cringe-worthy crap.
I mean, he got to try to get himself out there, but we done with that.
Psychobabble.
We done with that. Let's see. Let me go see what the white supremacists talking about. What are they bitching about black people doing now? Let's see. Let's see what they're doing.
I wonder why on my phone it's showing my logo and my thing, but on the TV it's showing me it's no logo. Interesting.
It says no logo here. I don't.
Yeah, that's what I did earlier. Got to see him. Mine showed my logo, but then when I was on the TV, same thing with yours.
I think you could.
So you think I gotta drop out and come right back in?
No, I think.
No, I mean I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Long as my name is up there.
Mm-hmm.
You did a whole stream to talk about Yasuke. Boy, you guys. I thought y'all didn't care. I thought y'all didn't care.
I thought we were over this.
Look, stay on Yasuke again.
Creed Shadows adds gay black samurai to DEI scorecard.
Wow.
Okay, so crazy thing. I just learned this one. Nobunaga, the guy who Yasuke served under, was also had like male lovers. So he was DEI back in the day. Abi Nobunaga.
Mm-hmm.
He had male, like he had male, he had a male lover or something.
You said he had a male love interest.
No, like like a male lover.
That's what I said. Love interest.
I guess.
Pause on all the balls. We don't need to
hear Hey. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Angel Reese, yeah. We can see some we can see some of that. You see some of that action. Let me see.
Look for Marina Mayberry to get her number called on this session.
Oh Lord.
How about the mid-range jumper from Angel Reese?
Where's the defense?
Look for Marina Mayberry to get her number
Nothing
called on
but
this
net.
session.
All balls.
How about the mid-range jumper from Angel Reese? Now we've seen her hit about 18. Look for Marina Mayberry.
Hey now.
Right. That's some nice passing of the balls. That's some nice ball action. Woo, great ball action. Yes.
Oh, well, say some more. Well, I'm curious now. Say some more.
Nothing like big balls dribbling down the court and the fast break and the sweet hand break.
Yeah.
And then shoot nothing but net. Balls going inside the hole. Smooth and easy. Nice and tone. That's what I'm talking about.
I can hear everything you're saying. Give me some more.
I prayed for this and it happened.
Jawbreakers are hard to break. Those are nice smooth balls. Still then the balls on a bowl bat. Then how about the balls with the jacks? You know what I'm saying? And then of course you got baseball, soccer balls, footballs. You have all type of balls, golf balls, tennis balls, balls on the table of the pool ball. Nothing like nice, black, smooth balls. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Does that include the 8-ball?
I said smooth 8-ball. You know what I mean?
Now, too, we in this because of you. What was you thinking? I wasn't.
Bowling ball is the king, though, because it's the biggest black ball, knocking down the white redneck pins. Ooh.
Hit the vortex.
Be nice. Yeah. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
God is them, you something, girl.
God is good, baby. This a alpha female, but I'm feminine to the core, and I love our men. Nothing like them. God broke the mold and broke the mold when He made us. Damn.
Amen.
Tabernacle. Amen.
Amen.
Y'all waiting on me?
Say again.
Y'all was waiting on me to say amen?
Yes, Pastor.
All right, say hello.
Indeed, indeed. They know we have the most divine, succulent, vibrant, fertile incubators ever created by the divine galaxy, the mother triple darkness of space, so above, so below, and it's in within us. We are the divine daughters.
You might as well help out old Tommy one time. Might as well help him out. Let's get after it. Yes, Lord.
That's right. Show these beautiful black women. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord. Now this right here, this is me right here. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Now here we go. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. That's a woman you let the screen right there. You heard what I said. I'll even bypass it for him.
It's nothing like us. Look at that beautiful black skin shining. All colors. We're all colors. We're sensual, baby.
Sorry.
Caramel, cocoa, caramel, extra toffee, chocolate chip, double dip chocolate chip, brownie with chocolate chips, baby, caramel super crunch. We are all and more.
Oh my God.
Latte. A little bit coffee with a squirt.
And look,
squirt of
wait
milk.
a minute. And she got the stretch marks too, and she's still better.
Natural.
Oh my God. I would if I wasn't married, I'd go over that terrain right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Don't you and the missus make another baby after this show, but I'm glad to be the fuel for the fire.
Another year, and there will be another progeny. And I'm going to have fun that night.
Double chocolate fudge bars.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me.
Sugar baby. Corman Galactic Crunch.
My Lord.
Pecan fresh. I mean, what do you want? We're all the spectrum of the
my God.
brown shades of rainbow. From light to dark to medium to darkest of the dark and the brightest of the bright. We are black.
Where are the sundresses? I need the sundresses. Black women, where are the sundresses? I have seen none in Atlanta.
In my closet, plenty of them.
Save that for your husband. Bless that man. Show me the sundresses. That is not a sundress. That is something. There we go. Yes. No. Yes.
Sundresses and maxi dresses.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, I prefer maxi dresses.
I love maxi dresses too.
So they're comfortable.
What is this maxi dress?
The long form-fitting dresses. Some form-fitting, some flow-free, but it always gently hug our curve, and they have pockets.
Wait a minute. Is this what we're talking about? Is this what we're talking about?
The dress?
Good.
That's a form-fitting dress.
Yes.
It's blessings. You watch your tongue. That is blessing. Thank God.
My eyes are so blessed right now. God damn.
Easy.
No, be more, not less. Be more. I got that dress.
Bless your husband. Why is there a white woman here? Why is there? She might be mixed. That's Angelina Jolie. Why is she here?
Quiet on the set.
That ain't Angelina.
That ain't Angelina Jolie. She look more like Kylie Jenner, but
hello.
Is that Michael Jackson's daughter?
No, that's not Paris neither.
Yes, ma'am.
Now that's a mixed black woman.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This is
Or just a red bone sister. She ain't gotta be mixed. Because my sister is a red bone and so is my mother. And they are not mixed, but we are indigenous American.
I'm red bone.
Black women, white girls.
I'm not. I'm a very beautiful rich caramel.
Oh Lord.
With a hint of yellow like a sugar baby.
That probably feels better than a ghost. Lord have mercy.
Now, are you gonna show us some beautiful chocolate men looking like black Snickers?
Yes, I need me some crispy
Hang on.
looking brothers.
Excuse me. Wait, say that again. My thing conked out. Say that again.
I need to see some crispy brothers.
I said, are you gonna show us some beautiful black men looking like all well-oiled Snickers bars, my brother?
Pause. I said pause, nigga. Mind you, LeBron is spending $2.5 million on his body. Pause.
I would give it to Barkley. Pause. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy, but I'll let you go. Pause. It's a luxury to have a big man. Pause. They gave him the soft one. The hard one. Pause, nigga.
Just because
Ain't no
I
pause
like
because you
just
got
because I love y'all.
red-blooded American women on this stage.
Just
Come
because
on
I
now.
love y'all. This is the one time I'm gonna do it. You ever ask me again in life, you're gonna have to hit the cash app.
Thank you, brother.
It's the only time I'm doing
This girl looks like.
this. Go ahead. Hey, Xavier, close your eyes, goddammit.
All right. Oh, very bad.
Thank you, sir. There you go. Did it move? Wait, it didn't move. Did it move?
Nope.
Did it move?
Nope.
Next picture. Next picture. Yeah.
There we go. Yes.
All right.
Okay, bring it up. Hurry up.
Good Lord. Yes, Lord.
All right.
That suit fitting very nicely.
All right, goddamn. Pause.
And that's the complexion of a man I like.
We women enjoying.
I don't want to see these niggas.
Close your eyes then, damn it.
I am. My eyes are closed. Hold on, I'm finna prove it to you right now. Look, my eyes
Why
are
we can
closed,
look at
goddamn.
women that are other beautiful women and not feel a thing about it because we appreciate that you appreciate that.
I appreciate a brother in shape.
Click on the dark skinned brother, dark on dark. Get that
Yes,
one.
yes, Lord.
The dark on dark. Please, hurry up.
My eyes are closed, goddamn. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Jesus. Come on with
Please stop fucking around and click on brother, dark on dark.
Yes, Lord. All three left to the screen. Yes.
Thank you.
All three.
Yeah, click. Yes. Oh, good gravy.
Hang on. Why I hear buzzing in the background?
That's my. I am partial to dark-skinned men. Always have been.
Yes, Lord. It's nothing like them.
Who got the buzzing on in the background? Turn that shit
The
off.
hell ain't nobody got no buzz.
I ain't got no buzz.
That ain't what I'm hearing.
Whatever,
Go ahead.
nigga.
I ain't got no vibrator.
You know what?
I ain't even say all that.
He's trying to say that. You think
I ain't even say all that, but go ahead, talk your shit.
Is that Usher?
That is Usher.
That's Usher. That's Usher Caramel Crunch.
Is that better? Is that better?
No, where's that brother they had on the purple suit? That was.
Oh, I got.
Nah.
He too skinny for me.
He sure is. He look a little suspect.
You talking about this motherfucker Paul?
Yes, Lord. Him and the other one, the one just before him. Yes, Lord.
That nigga's African.
That's okay.
Let me see.
I can admire.
What about this nigga over here looking like Ed Reed and shit?
Who? Where?
What's the calling?
That's any nigga. That's any church's usher. That's the head deacon nigga.
I ain't seen no head deacon look like that.
There you go. You see that bullshit?
And that older gentleman right there is fine. When I
he is.
What about y'all's Amari?
And he married and everything, but he fine.
What about this nigga that look like the spook who sat by the door? That nigga look Jamaican.
Yeah, he don't look.
What about this nigga right here?
No.
Damn, oh, now y'all got standards. Okay, mom.
Hell yeah, we got standards.
What about this nigga?
Now he's a little tasty in that
skinny suit. No.
Oh, you like the rounded niggas. You want me to go pull up Lavelle Crawford for you one time?
Quit playing, damn you.
All right, say less. What about this nigga right here? This nigga don't got no type of waves. This nigga got a tsunami going on top of his head. What's going on?
Green suit.
I think that's blue.
Peeing on Stalin got some nice arms up there.
What about this one?
Go up. Ooh.
Now you showing all these men in suits. I want to see some muscles.
Right, we want chest men. Like y'all.
Oh Lord, now that's really
everything.
That's a lot of pause.
Or at least in casual.
I'm putting my head underneath the fucking thing.
Brother in the beige suit looks nice over there too.
Did I put it in the right search order?
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, get
yes, Lord. Baby, that's a well-oiled Snicker boy right
oh,
there.
Lord.
God of mercy.
Hey, man, close your house coat.
And you don't know now.
I know 50 niggas.
Click on the third one from the left, please.
What's that?
The third one from the left of the screen.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
That's steroids.
I don't give a damn. Look good.
Listen, you breathe on them, that left titty popping.
Oh, oh shit, that's a barrel chest right there. Oh my goodness.
I actually like the one, the last picture on the right.
Did you know?
Okay.
That Negro, when he put his steroid in, he got to open up his nipple.
Damn, KG, that.
And he probably and his tool probably don't work. I want the other one up there at the very top.
This one?
No, back up to the top.
I'm at the top
of the page. Go all the way to the other end of the spectrum.
This one?
There you go. Back to the end, the last one at the end.
This one?
To your right, yeah. He alright.
His hair's fucked up.
Yeah, his head fucked up.
I thought y'all like Ball Brothers.
Oh, I got wrong with Ball Brothers.
Yeah, but you got to be right proportionate.
Exactly. That head got to be shaped right. No dent.
To the next row.
I thought it didn't matter. I thought it didn't matter when he was at Broadway and Fifth Ave.
No, we picky. Go down to the next row, brother, and then we're gonna release.
Here we go. Grace, come in, Grace. We can stop the show right now. Come in, tell me about Trump 2024. Come in. Nah, we're not playing with this. Another one. Come here.
Oh,
I'm gonna show you grace. Come here. Tell me about Trump 2024. Come on. I'll cut the music off.
Right. We can get to that. Let's get to it.
Yo,
we can appreciate later. Oh Lord, in the white shorts up there. But okay.
What is up with these?
Ooh, the brother in the yellow. The brother in the yellow.
I'm not clicking. Let me tell you something. You got glasses. Stand up and get close to the TV. I am not clicking that.
KG.
Actually, the brother, 1, 2, 3. The fourth brother from the right is actually a nice picture.
Hang on, hold on, fellas. Close y'all's eyes. I'm only doing it for Miss Nisi because she's nice. And all the fellas close their eyes. All right, there you go, Miss Nisi. Have your phone. Go ahead. She fell out of the sofa. Yeah.
No, I didn't. Oh Lord.
Good Lord, that's not natural.
I know.
That's not natural. He do look good, but he's not natural.
Is that yellow bikini dude?
That's yellow bikini dude.
Okay.
So cool.
Okay, you can release. We'll release.
Hey.
Let's go to something else.
Hey, y'all got an interesting choice of words. Hey, Grace, get up here.
Oh, good. Look at him in a little tiny short.
Okay, wait a minute. Which one you looking at? The brother in jail. The brother in jail.
Which one is in jail?
Oh,
I said towel.
The brother in the towel. He got FDA swag, don't he? Like a motherfucker, man. Bingo whip.
That nigga's from
Lord.
What are you talking?
Whew. I'm just saying. He got attitude and it shows. Okay.
Boy, look at his oh my goodness.
That's not real.
That is AI.
It is AI. It can't be real.
African immigrant.
Oh my God.
He's nice.
Which one?
The one in
the super chat. I'm doing this for y'all. Yeah, that's right.
I told you we can leave the page if you want to. I'm ready to get back to what's up, homegirl? Say 2024. Let's go back.
Grace ran away.
Get your man.
Oh, did she? She ran away.
You think I was gonna call her out?
Now he don't even look human. What is he? A Black Hawk down there?
Wait a minute. I almost thought that was Boris Kojo.
Boris Kojo. What you talking about?
Oh, dude, right there now.
Yeah.
What about this here?
Now that's too damn big.
Superhero.
That's too damn big. Good Lord.
I don't believe it. That's a hawk. That's not even attractive.
Now that's real.
Look. Pick me.
That's sure what it is. Pick me.
Nigga.
And if you go to out in a coat.
He got a peanut-shaped head.
Because he was a foreigner and doing bodybuilding. It just don't look right.
Wrong with that.
There you go. That's what y'all like. This is Groovin' Coon before he became Groovin' Coon.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm turned off now. You can get off the page.
Okay, I didn't have my fill. I'm good.
All right. Oh, Donnie the Misfit. Hello. I know you still mad. I know you mad at Trump right now. I know it. Woo! Donnie, I don't know. That man cut a heel promo on y'all.
And then a lot of them look like they with the crayon crowd.
Oh, I'm telling you, the Bush babies after this election is going to be a problem. And Bush babies, oh Lord, you ain't gonna be able to tell them nothing. And the dumb statements that'll come out of their mouths.
Okay, family, I gotta drop off. Somebody is knocking on my door, and they are wrong.
Shoot.
All right, sis. Make sure you have that garden tool next to your hip.
No, I got my gun.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, y'all have a good one.
You too, beloved. Good night.
Bye bye.
No. Oh, this is what we doing?
Yeah, you don't show up at no black woman's house. You don't
What
show
we
up at no black woman.
On that sequence.
I hope she didn't sustain no damage. Dang.
She might have sprained her neck.
Look at this.
Only if you want to win.
And then look at this shame, man. You trying to turn this into a win?
That is not no win. Boy, he's a delusional.
Only if you want to win.
Bowl of Roman noodles, ain't he?
Maybe you don't want to
noodle.
You got a heel promo and you calling that a win?
Didn't he do the same thing when they laughed at him at the UN?
They did. He did.
He did a similar thing where he thought, like, he laughed it off like they weren't laughing at his dumb ass.
I'm just trying to find the post where they tell me that MAGA was outside fighting with the libertarians. That's all I need.
I know that's right, because I'm so shocked if no fight went down. I am shocked that it did.
I need that. That I need.
That would be like one of the best things. Like metal, it'll make the 2024 for sure. Like best thing happening. I'm sure they got it with somebody's chest bump, some type of event, and it's all action happening out there.
Come on, somebody throw some fists. Come on. Come on.
I heard they fought at this Republican event recently.
Yes, we have that. I did want to cover that. I did, but then I looked at it. I'm like, that's MAGA though. That's not. That's on brand for them. It's Bush babies. Y'all gotta understand, MAGA is full of Democrats. That's all it is. It's Democrats who couldn't Democrat no more, so now they Democrat as MAGA.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Libertarian before, I sure as hell am a libertarian now.
Did he say that to black folks after he got indicted?
Yes, he did.
Lord.
I'm like you now.
Yeah. I'm one of you now. Come on.
Jesus.
He has different hats for different occasions. So he put on his
and you wonder why. And then they sit up there and tell us, well, why are you saying that statement? You talking about this one here? Now you see why. This is the funniest election cycle we've ever seen. Look, see? That's them. I'm telling you, when the cops delete one of them, boy, I'm fine. The day they drop that report, I'm first page. We're gonna teach them. We're gonna show them how petty we are.
Didn't they already do that with Ashley Babbitt?
They didn't drop her thing. I don't think they did. The coroner report? I never saw it. Let me see if I can find it.
Not the coroner report.
What?
I forgot. I think it was the coroner report, actually.
Yeah, we're gonna show them that we're double petty with extra
Bruh,
petty sauce.
listen, they want to make fun of George Floyd. That's cool. We showed her how, what happens when you put too much lead in your diet.
Indeed. Indeed.
Real friends don't let friends jump through windows.
Or run and get clobbered by a gate.
I mean, look, she was imitating what most women do. Take a face shot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Not a back shot.
Listen, she was trying to look beautiful that night.
Well, you got niggas taking
took
face
that gunpowder
shots
to the
these days.
face.
You got niggas taking face shots these days.
Gunpowder is the new foundation. This motherfucker said it was a setup. What? Excuse me? How is this a setup? What?
Wow.
Now they set him up. Nobody told y'all to go there. Oh my God. Forever victims. If this don't prove that saying I gave y'all is true, there you go. Forever victim. Y'all go to a convention that got nothing to do with you, and now it's a problem. Oh my God. Out here sharing fake AI photos of the Bronx. What are we doing? Y'all want to show me something? Do this same thing that y'all just did tonight and go to APAC and do that. Show me something. Go in front of all them Jews and pull what y'all just pulled tonight. Show me something. I'm going to bed. This is retarded. Libertarians, who are your representatives? When they make their speech, they got to cuss Trump. Oh, get some.
Shit. That horse wasn't playing around.
Watch this. Right on the head too. Jesus. This is what MAGA. This is what the libertarians did to MAGA tonight. Look at this.
But the crop survived.
Get some. DDT. Get some.
Pretty much. Power drop.
Oh boy. We before we go, family. Did you see I got blocked by one of the Libertarian VP candidates? Yes. And that was hilarious. They don't care. Yes, I saw that. But wait a minute. He's a candidate. That means he's public office. He's not allowed to block you. You can sue him. Donnie. You can sue him.
True.
Right,
elected official or someone that's political cannot block somebody on social media. Get your coins. Let him fund the farm. Yes. If they're political, if they're tied to politics, they cannot block you.
Mm-hmm.
Sue them.
And just like
you'll have a bigger case if he becomes the candidate and he becomes the nominee. You'll have a bigger case. He will fund the farm for generations. Sue him. Look into that. But anyway, I'm going to sleep.
Yes.
I have to go back to work tomorrow.
Good night, and I'm glad your foot feels better.
Oh, it does. I can walk perfectly now.
Good thing.
I think one of the stitches popped though, but I'm all right.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. The melanin heals.
Yes, it does. Just make sure it don't get infected. So.
Oh nah, they gave me that antibacterial bullshit, and damn, I forgot to take it. I gotta sit up for 30 minutes. Shit. Yeah, I just take that for 5 days, and that should be fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just now, my ex banter just came across from Tariq, said that it's a tether in the microphone check in the theater trying to film the movie. He caught him trying to bootleg the movie.
Which one, in Atlanta?
Microphone check. I ain't get a chance to see because it's flashed across there real quick. Wherever it's earned at tonight. I know.
Well, it's like 6 cities tonight.
Yeah, it is 6 cities.
Because here it is. A tether in this
Chicago
microphone check screen and trying to film the movie on his phone, and me and my security is making him delete it. So maybe he's the one in New York.
That's crazy.
Why would you do that?
That's so. In order to undercut, so that they can.
And you paid for
put
it
out there so that we can't, so that you can't make money from your own profits. They do it. They put it on the black market.
That's so wrong.
Something is wrong with you.
I'm just glad they just caught him and having him to erase it instead of having his ass arrested, because that's a federal offense.
Yeah.
I hope they stump his ass. But
nah, don't do that. Don't give it to him. Look at this Negro.
That's true.
What?
You can't give it to him. That's true. But be one to you both.
What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? That's your man. That's your man.
Peace.
All right, Cosmo. You don't know when I'm gonna get you, sir. I'm gonna get you. You gonna get. let me go to sleep. Oh, I know. He dressed like a female. We saw it. I might have to cover that little spat he had with well, it's not a little spat no more. Him and Isaiah Washington going at it. I might have to cover that. But I'm gonna think about it. I gotta go to sleep. Anyway, y'all. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I'll try to be better next time. Good night to everybody. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Trump is an asshole. Vote the Couch 2024. Take care. Stay safe. And you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.
Time's up.
At the end of the day gotta end.
Hey, yes.